Yo, 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 hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me what's right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turns gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the depth you kept your step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me as King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. 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 Yo, what's going on? What's going on, my peeps? You know what I'm saying? Let me start today off by giving all praises to my high power, to the one I wish to call my God. Whoa, I got the sweetest hangover, y'all. The sweetest hangover. And what I mean by that, you know, I kicked it with my family members last night, you know. Thumbs up to them, you know what I'm saying? Tommy Gun, Nisha Pretty Girl, man, Joe, y'all the best. All the time, man. I got much love, man. I had a blessed time last night. You know what I'm saying? Just by being around my family, you know. You know, they gonna take me out, do all this, man. We drunk, we smoke, listen to music, we talk, all type of shit, man. I couldn't even get up really this morning. Well, I stayed up all night down there. Shit, the kid right with me and shit. We went to McDonald's, all that type of shit. This morning, goddamn it, fell out. You know, instead of me kissing my wife, she had to kiss me this morning, goddamn it, leaving out the door, because I was gone. Had like 4 strains. Man, I'm gonna get back on it, man. But let me get some birthday shots out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Kings up. We got some kings up here with some birthdays. You know, we got Dion Collins, man. Happy birthday to you, my brother. We got my close brother, you know what I'm saying? OG Andre Wilson, man. All well, for sure. Happy birthday to you, man. Enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying? With many more to come. You feel me? I got another brother birthday today down here, you know what I'm saying, in the Vegas with me in the city that never sleeps. You know what I'm saying? Trip business, man. All the time, my brother. Enjoy your birthday, man. Get up with me or something like that when you get time. You got a namesake, John Tay Crawford, man. Happy birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? Have one of them cigars for me, Joe. And one of my big brothers, you know what I'm saying, before I left Chicago, up at Garfield Park every day, you know, he sold the tacos, cakes, all that type of stuff. You know, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to him in a long time, but I just want to let him know if he's listening, I love you, my brother. Roll my Paris, man. Keep doing what you keep doing. You're going to keep getting what you keep getting. You're a blessed brother, man. You know, we had a lot of good talks, all that type of stuff, man. I'm still here, and I know you still there, man. All we just got to do is connect, you know. I want to give a queen, you know what I'm saying, a birthday shout out. A lot of people know her, Miss Joy Flakes Spears. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to you, queen, with many more to come, you know. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hey, Diane, I love you, baby. Thanks you. I'm sorry, man. I've been AWOL. You know, I got a chance to kick it with my family. They came down here. You know, I kind of knew they was down here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I know I know they didn't come down here and didn't call me. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? Shit, get fit. They hit me. God damn it, I wasn't down there, man. I had a beautiful time, man. You know, all the shit that's went away. You know what I'm saying? I started feeling good and everything, man. It was a beautiful occasion. I want to see what you had said. What you said on that, Cassandra? Yeah, look up and see if y'all can glock up something. Look up on Facebook. What's her name? Cassandra. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find her on there. Let me go on my other side over here. Boom, boom, boom. Cassandra Kid Greer. Cassandra. No, I was trying to see if I knew that name or something, you know. Man, come on, computer, stop it. Leave me alone. How you doing this morning, though? Blessed, I hope, on this Sunday day. You know, I woke up to I see the mass shooting and things like that. You know, 10 people dead and 10 people wounded. Those are Chinese people too, man. And make it so bad it was done by a Chinese person, man. You know, they've been talking for the longest that, you know what I'm saying, they've been abused by, you know what I'm saying, people when they come to America and things like that. Man, it's their own today. Yeah. I'm like, damn, he's killed Chinese. Let me see if I can find this lady. What's her name? Is Cassandra. Man, this computer is so wishy-washy though. But you know, I got a lot of shit hooked up in this man cave. I know it's about 3, 4, 5 phones got me on the Wi-Fi. Kid playing the game on the Wi-Fi. I got about 3, 4 computers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all worked up. Let me see if I can type a name up in here though. So my computer get to working right. Let's see, Cassandra. Damn, man, come on now. Let me take some of this shit out. It's probably just YouTube. This computer is wishy-washy. All prayers all the time. I see grateful. Hey, that's the way to be, grateful. All the time, sis. All prayers. You want to come up on the board with me? You just come up on the board while I'm trying to look up. You know, you don't have to put your picture up there either. Your profile pic right there on there. You don't have to be physical. Yeah, I was gonna be physically on there, but you know, by me just getting up, man, I'm still trying to get past this little sweet hangover and shit. But I just had to get on here. Man, I got so much respect for you, and I know you got a lot to say too. And we just talking about anything, you know. You can get up here and talk about anything, and we're gonna start a conversation on it. You know, much love to you. And this computer is getting on my motherfucking nerves already, man. I got some shit open. God dang. I think my buddy coming. He'll be on his way back from Dubai. Probably next week or something, but shit, he having a ball, man. That's love. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you now. So this computer get to working right, man. This computer is, man, it's running slow than the mud. I don't know what's going on. But you know, by us being in Vegas, we is in a little bowl and shit. So, cause there's mountains all around us. I know the Wi-Fi probably be fucking up or whatever. I should have just rebooted it before I even came on. See, can I put your name up in here right fast? God damn, computer, come on, man. Let's see, N-E. I spell your name right? Yeah. So this computer get to stop acting funny and shit. Maybe I can bring you on. This joke just buffering. Yeah, I was telling my lady, man, my wife, goddamn it, man, baby. I was like, man, I'm sorry, I couldn't even give you a kiss this morning. I was like, did you kiss me? She was like, yeah. I was like, what I do? She was like, nothing. Your ass out. Cause I got two lazy boys up in the man cave and shit. Baby boy was in one. I was in one. You know, as soon as you sit in them damn lazy boys, it's over with. Straight up. I see what they saying about them lazy boys, cause I haven't left up out of this motherfucker man cave in so long. You know what I'm saying? We've been had furniture, we've been had new furniture for what? Over a year now, and I never sat on it. I never sat on our new furniture. When I come downstairs, I come straight into my other house, into the man cave and shit. I don't even go in my other house. I don't even go in the house. Shit. 3-car garage big enough. I got a front room set in this motherfucker. Bar, refrigerator, pool table, everything. I got a weight room, a garden, a game room, a motherfucking podcast, studio, a DJ set. Man, I got everything up in here already. I had sent you messages and hit that first link and stuff like that, and it'll bring you on stage, and I do the rest. Hey, I'm so proud of you. You know, we came a long way. You know, you've been had it in you. You know what I'm saying? We use Mary stand over there on Maple and stuff like that. You know, I know, man, you got to be for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? You grew up faster than a lot of us. You know, when you were situating yourself, you know what I'm saying? We were still on the streets trying to find out where the next party was and shit like that. But you, yeah, you had things together and things like that, you know. And your sons was my nephew, you know, may one rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? I used to hang down at Dave at your kids' family house at Dave house down the street and stuff like that, you know. But from there, I used to walk down the street, you know what I'm saying, kick with you too. And you know what I'm saying, you always been that person, you know what I'm saying. I commend you for being that person, you know what I'm saying. That's a person that never changed, you know. You act different, you never act different. Never with nobody. I never seen it in you. You always been respected, always been communicative, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying. I'm very proud of you. So yeah, when you get on, you can press that link. It'll bring you into the program. You can press that camera too, just in case you don't want your picture on there. It's right next to the microphone thing right there. You can just have your profile pic up here, you know, and it'll bring you on right with me. But yeah, I gave my cousins and them they flowers last night, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause they leave today and shit like that. We're gonna kick it again. You know, I went up to Fremont Street, they was up there and shit, doing their little thing with your birthday, which I want them to celebrate. And that's all I be saying. Just, you know, I'm glad y'all just checked in with me, you know what I'm saying? To let me know that y'all was down here just in case y'all did need me or whatever in any type of way. And that's all I be saying, you know. I don't be trying to take nobody where they from and shit, you know what I'm saying? If you came down here to party and things like that, if you did a hotel room, yeah, you go to your messages and you click on that, you see the duck in your messages that I sent you. You click on that, and once you click on that, it'll bring you into the studio, and then you just click that top link, and it bring you right here on board and stuff like that. I'll put you on stage or whatever. You behind the curtains on stage, but I put you on there. But you'll see it on your phone, and you hit that link, it'll show up. You'll see your face and everything, and they give you the right to come on stage and stuff. You just press enter studio, and it'll bring you on here. But yeah, man, I had to get them people they flowers, man. You know, I had so much fun, man. We got so, man, I know they messed up. I know they messed up. We came back to my house, listened to some music up at the, you know what I'm saying, band cave, showed the house. And, you know, I think they, man, it's a good possibility they decided, you know what I'm saying, to take another step in their life and shit. They like it down here. And to me, it looked like they belong down here, shit, you know. There's plenty of opportunities. It's more jobs than people down here. You know what I'm saying? You can find you a house, you know. I mean, man, you can have a house with a swimming pool, all that shit. You know, I told him, man, I wish they would have came down here early. I would have took them down and let's get on low income and have a start off. You know, it's just a stop on the train. You know what I'm saying? You got to crawl before you walk. When we stepped out on life, you know what I'm saying? We drove down here with everything that we had up in Chicago. We made that decision and shit like that. Cause we had a place waiting on it. Cause my wife usually take vacations down here, but shit, one day she was down here, she put a low income in that shit. Within a year, they called her and shit. So, you know, she had to quit her job in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we still had an income. I had an income. Plus, you know, I had a little money in the bank and shit, you know. And, man, I sold my car because, you know, I had like 2 and 3 cars, goddamn it, down in Chicago, trucks and shit. Cherokee trucks and all that type of shit. So, you know, we made a decision to sell that shit and, man, be on our way. We brought our Volvo truck down here with us too, though. I brought my van down here. We got a moving truck and shit. And man, I figured that, you know, all the shit that I was doing in Chicago, you know, I was up for 2 and 3 days kicking with the guys and shit. That's fucking up time, fucking up my life and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I can do that drive. It's 26 hours to get down there. I don't stay up for 2 and 3 days sometimes, just drinking and getting high and shit. I can do this standing on my motherfucking head. You know, some people probably got to rest for an hour, take a nap or something like that, get back up and get to driving and shit. Man, I took 15 minutes and I'm back on the road, man. I'm down here. Put into our crib at nighttime and shit. Left the truck outside, full, goddamn it. Took us a couple of motherfucking blankets up there. Goddamn it, made a pallet. And the next morning, goddamn it, I bagged that motherfucker up to the motherfucking house and we moved that ourselves, just us 3. Since I've been with my wife, we don't move, man, like 3 times by ourselves. You know, with all the cars I had, you know what I'm saying? We moved with the cars I had and shit like that. We did a lot of things together, you know what I'm saying, with my wife. So we, you know, we had to trust with one another. So we took that step. Our rent was like $110, $105 for 2 bedrooms and stuff like that. Even though we was in the complex setting, you know what I'm saying, with other people, you know what I'm saying, black people. Some people call it like ghetto, you know what I'm saying, but it was a little complex and shit like that. But it was all right. We had a front apartment and shit like that with street. We had a nice apartment, you know what I'm saying, but you know. We had that talking, you know what I'm saying? Man, we should treat ourselves and not cheat ourselves. Because there was people up in there with like 3 and 4 cars and shit. You know, they couldn't get past paying that low rent. You know what I'm saying? That's the far as their mind went. And that's how comfortable they was. You know what I'm saying? You must be on the wrong page. My hair blonde. Hold on, let me see. I must have. I'm going to send you another one. Oh, the computer don't speed it up a little bit too. So that's what I probably had to do. Let it go ahead and wake up. You know, once we open our eyes, we got to get ready first before we even move to get out the bed. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, you right. I sent the wrong one. I see your old. I must have sent it to your old picture. Let me see if your new one gonna come up here. You know what? Damn, send me a friend request. I might don't even. I got the old. I got your old page. I don't even got the new page, do I? Let me see if I can find you on here so I can send you one. Damn, my bad. I did send it to the wrong page. Oh, okay. Here you go right here. How many pages you got, girl? I just sent you a friend request. Hold on, let me see. Did you send me one too? Oh, you got a missed call from me. Yeah, I wasn't even your friend at first. Well, accept that friend request and then it should pop up here. Good Lord. No wonder I ain't been hearing from my buddy. I've been had the old page all this time. Okay. Let's see you react to one of my things. But yeah, we took that walk out on life, man, and dealt with it. She got down here. Who was down here already? We came down here at the same time. Hey, what's Dale Miller daughter named Tanya? I forgot. But yeah. Oh, well, I just like, you know what I'm talking about. Let's you know what I'm talking about. People down there. What's up, Demetrius? You know, I got 50 pages. What did you say, 50 pages? Yeah, see, I only got this. I only got the other one. What you got when you got on that checker shirt? Is it a checker shirt? With your glasses looking down. So that sent me a friend request. Well, accept my friend request. I had I sent you one. And this computer wishy-washy, boy. I swear to God. See my cousin Tommy Gons. What's happening, man? I know you got a hangover, Joe. I know you got a hangover. You and these boy. I know. Man, we had 4 strains, man, or some shit. We went. I stopped at the dispensary. Okay, you did already? Let me let this computer, goddamn it, do what it got to do, man, because it's running all slow. I think I might as well just continue to talk or whatever I need to do. Damn, I don't took myself off and everything. My bad. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's this damn thing right here. And I've been talking my ass off, sis. Straight up. I've been talking my ass off, man. And I'll put myself on in the back curtain and shit. But yeah, once you I sent you another, I think I sent you another link, but once you see the duck, hit that duck, then hit the link at the top. It'll bring you on stage, but you'll be behind the curtains. I see you down here and stuff like that. I said, do he know? I can hear you. Do who know? Do who know, sis? Hold on, let me see if I can get you on. You went into your Facebook Messenger, right? Cause the link up in there. Here go another one right here. I'm gonna send you another one. So that's the link right there. Hit that duck, you know what I'm saying, and then hit the top link, and you'll see yourself on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It'll say go into studio, and you hit that blue button, and you come on in the studio. You know, you can just come on in. You really ain't gonna be on the board. You're gonna be behind the curtains, but I'll be able to see you, and then you can just go ahead and hit your profile pic or whatever. It depends on how you want to show up on the screen or whatever. Oh, you couldn't hear me? You hear me, right? Let me know if you can hear me now. Cause from my end, it looked like well, I put my profile pic back up there, so you should be able to hear me. But yeah, people, man, all you got to do is relax what you do, man. Just like the girls relax their hair when they should be unmanageable, and they put the motherfucking the relaxer up in there. Let the relaxer work, leave it in there for a minute, shit, then wash it out, and then they hair straight, manageable. They can comb through it and all that. You make your life the same way, manageable, to where you can style it any way you want to style it. You get a choice to take it to where you want to take it from there and stuff like that. Just want to make a choice. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you probably can hear me now, but yeah. So we condition ourselves to doing that, man. You know, we, even though I rent like 19, you know, we pay gas, light. We looking at cable every day. You know what I'm saying? We like cable. Got like 3-4 phones. We got a house phone. We don't even use that motherfucker. We don't even answer that motherfucker, because we never gave a number to nobody. You know, the only people call that damn number is the people, goddamn it, when voting time come around and they call everybody in the motherfucking city to see if they Democrat or Republican or whatever and stuff like that. That's the only time that motherfucking phone ring. You pick that motherfucker up, somebody Chinese might be talking to you, you know? But yeah, plus, you know, we don't had like me 3 cars and shit. You know, we don't have 4 cars really. You know, what's his, all us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the insurance on there and shit like that every month. Then you got to go to the smog shit. You know what I'm saying? Every month. Plus necessity shit like garbage and water. We pay that shit. We part of an HOA program to where your house and everything got to be, you know what I'm saying, intact. Shit got to be nice, neat, nice neighborhood, because we got to close in a one-way block. You know what I'm saying? It's one way up in here. You know what I'm saying? If somebody drive down our block, you know what I'm saying, we supposed to know who they is. Not unless they come to see somebody, you know. It's a nice little block, look like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, but you know, we enjoy it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now, I see you now. You see the what you call on your phone that it's a it looked like a video recorder. It's right next to the microphone. Now you can press that and that's have your profile pic up there with the blonde hair. It'll just be in a circle, just like these lips right here. And you ain't basically got to be on there active, you know, like that. So I see you down there behind the curtains and everything. Oh, there you go. But your profile pic ain't up there.
Say, put my profile picture up there.
You could do it when you get off, though. You could do it next time, you know, because
Okay.
you'll probably have to leave up out the studio and do it personally or something like that in your settings and something.
Okay.
But you can always come back in and I just want to thank you for coming on and let you know, sis, I love you, queen. I miss you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talked to you in a long time and stuff like that. And I'm glad I got this opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that go, Mike. I love you. You like family.
All the time, all the time, all the time and stuff. You still around that way, though?
You know I live out south now. I stay on 95th.
Ooh, wee.
I know, right?
You right at the border from, you know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah. At the
man,
end, the last train stop.
straight up. On the other side, goddamn it, is the Wild Wilds, and on that side is the goddamn it, all the other you dig south
Man,
side.
you talking about some shootings over here? Lord have mercy.
Oh man, God dog.
But you know I had to leave because both my sons had got shot. You know they didn't want to leave, but I did. You know, you
Yeah,
know you can't. Everybody can't win. Ain't no everybody can't be Indian. There's got to be some chiefs. You know.
all the time, all the time. You ain't never lied. It gotta be. It gotta be. You know, and they walking around here right now, man. They killing kids. They killing elders and things like that, man. It's man. I don't know what's going on, man. Why do they have to take a gun outside in the first place if they
You
going
know
outside
what?
to have a good time?
My thing is, Mike. I don't know if you believe in it, but I do. I believe the devil is walking through over there. The devil is walking
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. Our people leaving over that
And
real
he turning our people against each other because we had tall love for each other. And you know that makes the devil jealous when you love one another.
sure do, sure do. And whatever happened, man. Look, you know when they say somebody passed, it usually happened in threes.
Yeah.
It's happened more than threes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I believe everything you're saying for real.
And also the Bible is fulfilling what it said it's gonna do, you know? It's in
Hmm.
the Bible. All you gotta do is open, and like you said the other day, don't nobody open no book, you won't never know nothing.
You never know nothing, you know. And our people don't look at that. Say, man, I don't look at the news because it's so depressing. I say, walking out your motherfucking door is depressing more than the news. So what is you
And
trying to say?
looking out the window.
You what you say? Just look, just look out the window.
One life to live, all my children. Shit.
Man, golly, I know you see it all down there.
Oh my God, Mike. It's crazy out here.
Man, that train station, a motherfucker right there.
Uh-huh. Then this McDonald's over here, they closed it up. And Family Dollar.
Oh yeah,
McDonald's,
they did. That shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. So where they hanging at now? In front of the motherfucking bus stop, right there by
Any
the L.
anywhere they can. They hanging mostly on the L. Cause my daughter, you know, take the L every morning to go to school. She
Yeah,
ain't hanging on the L now.
man, that's crazy, man. I went on in one of those gas stations one day. Well, the police had stopped me over there because you know I had my wife car. She had a brand new car, man. They took that motherfucker, man. We never got that motherfucker back, man. I had about like 2-3 cars, goddamn it, up after that and shit.
You
And
know, I did that many times. Every time the police took my car, I wound up busting up with another.
man, I was like, damn, baby, woo, I bought her, got shit. I don't bought her like 4-5 cars now. And shit, and then the next week I see that same gas station, man, up in there, and it be all over the internet that, you know what I'm saying? It was some people up in there, and dude came in there and just shot that motherfucker up, killing people and shit. I'm like, man, I was just at that gas station, man. I was like, man, it's
Mike, my
man,
daughter bought some candy from the store, and guess what it was?
stop playing.
Some edibles. And she was fucked up. I thought my baby was finna die.
Straight up at the store.
Yeah, at the store.
Dang. They didn't
I
even
said,
know. Man, Joe, that's
they
crazy.
fucked up over here. They don't give a fuck.
God damn. A little kid can go right in the store and buy some edibles.
Yeah. But see,
Damn.
my daughter slick, she that quiet type. I said, you knew what the fuck you was buying.
What is that? Hey, that's like my family died. We had a good time last night. I got in my refrigerator, I got a bowl full of edibles and shit. Unopened cereals, gummies, goddamn it, cookies and shit like that. And I brought the bowl out last night for him and shit. Man, y'all get what y'all want, man. I don't even fuck with it. It's been in the refrigerator for the longest. I was selling them at a point and shit. So I got a big bowl of them. They opening up cookies, got that eat what's called. I'm like, man, Joe, that shit gonna hit y'all, man. Plus, what I'm saying? We got a big ass bottle. We had what? Hennessy. I ain't no drinker no more. I don't drink. I don't drink like that. It's occasionally for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what drinking does.
Yeah, I say I drink like probably 3 or 4 times a year.
That's a blessing, Mike. But I'm so proud of you. I am proud of you. You always have been a go-getter, though. If you want something, you always went to go get it, no matter what it was. If Mike said he gonna do this, that's what Mike gonna do.
Yeah, I said I was gonna get them little motorcycle bikes and shit like that. I was telling people they could save gas. You know what I'm saying? And people, especially around our neighborhood, be waiting on the motherfucker to take them somewhere. Or sometimes a person will turn them down or something like that, and they get mad, and then it's a confrontation. Man, treat yourself, man. Instead of doing what you're doing, go to the store, get you one of them scooters that do about 45 or 50, 35 and shit. They got them go slower too, though. But the big ones go like cars and stuff, and the bikes go like cars, where you can take the motherfucker in the crib and plug it up for a couple of hours.
My son,
you know what I'm saying? It take you miles. It go
Chris
to like
had one.
Yeah.
My oldest son had one. We stayed in Flint, Michigan, and my granddaddy had gave him one. It go about 40 miles. 40. Yeah.
So I told people, you got to go to the store. They have baskets on there. You need to go pick up some from the restaurant. It's something to go to the store, come back or whatever without worrying about asking somebody and shit, because people act funny with their cars and stuff like that. And that's what I tell people: invest in yourself, gas high and shit like that. These bikes you can plug up for a couple of hours and go wherever the fuck you want to go, out west and back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the plug. And that's what's going to take place right now in the future. So that's what I'm telling the guys, if y'all involved with electronics and shit like that, man, get up on it, because they finna put them charging stations all around Chicago, and it's going to be a whole lot of jobs, you know what I'm saying? For people who know how to do that shit, to charge up them new cars that's going to be coming out, because they're going to get rid of gas.
But I got a cousin stay out there. Kenny, his name Kenny. He stay out there, and then I got a cousin stay in California, not too far from
Oh shit! So I'll be expecting you then.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna come up on you. I'm gonna get up there, and then I'm gonna call you and say, Mike, I'm here. You gonna what?
And you know what? I'm there. You feel me? I'm there. I'm very dependable when it comes to friendship and shit like that. It's just
Me
that
too. Me too.
You got to be picky today, because some people don't do the same shit and be the same way as you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because see, the people you think that was your friend be the ones all the time talking behind your back, want to, pull you down.
Yeah, all the time. It don't happen all the time. Either family members too.
Yes.
Because I had to grow up out of that. I favorite people up in my family and shit. Hung with them, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. But as I grew up, I got wise, and I saw the play, you know what I'm saying, that I was expendable, that, you know what I'm saying, the person didn't think of me in their best interest, especially when I needed them and shit. So
only when you got something for them, they there for you.
Exactly. And that's how it was, you know what I'm saying? So I had to decide to walk away, even if it was hurting.
You can love them from a distance.
Yeah, you sure can. And all the time, man. And your son, man, Chris, man, I've been trying to. I was gonna get him on here to let him know. I had to give him his flowers, man, because I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this security guard thing. You know what I'm saying? At the place, he doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't no area, nothing like that. He just decided to let all that other bullshit go and
Yeah.
start living his life. You know what I'm
And
saying?
my third son, he passed away. He was 27.
The
He
young
died
one,
of COVID.
man.
Steven.
Oh, Steven.
Yeah.
I remember your other son. Then you had a young son.
And Jeremiah in college now. You hear me? God is good. It was meant for me to move from out west. Soon we moved out here.
The little one, the little one.
Yep, he changed completely.
What?
Yes, you know how he was out there.
He had went to jail, didn't he?
Yeah, and he got shot about 5 times and went out. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes. Yep. He in college in what is it? Not Rockford. It's
I think
it's Rock something. It's down south.
Oh man, so that's love.
Yep. And he played basketball real good. So they recruited him, they gave him a full scholarship.
Oh man, he finna come get you.
Man, he gotta stay focused though, because he's still doing his thing, but
But you know what? He ain't gonna be able to win because his surroundings, his surroundings is positive. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna let him do that shit because he don't change his surroundings.
Yeah.
He start hanging around the same people, places, and things, and all the people we around right now got shit going on in their life and accumulating shit. So, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of good apples will, you know what I'm talking about?
Check this out. I told him, I said, you know what? Everybody ain't there for you to win. I said, people will keep getting you high because they don't want you to win.
Yeah, they want to keep you on their level, shit. They don't want them, but to keep them enabled for when they don't got it. Goddamn it, you might have it. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility.
Yeah. Keep you in that circle.
Man, I'm so proud of you, man. You know you're welcome to come down here anytime. You know what I'm talking about? Just be like, Mike, I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the bam. Man, that's what I tell people that I'm real close to. Man, you ain't gotta do all them anemones and stuff like that, or of getting a package of $800 to stay in the hotel room and whoop the bam and shit. That take a lot of your money. Then you be down there. You be looking for Uber and things like that and shit like that. I'm like, man, if you family, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm with you 101%. Grab you from the airport, whoop the band. You know, I had the fruit cards. I don't go nowhere. I was telling my cousin last night, you know, man, why y'all ain't call let me know? I would have had dinner and all that type of shit. And my wife, you know, I don't go nowhere. I like cars outside. Shit, we got, you know, I got motorcycle. What's called bikes or whatever y'all want to do.
I said, wow, big bro made it. You hear me?
Yeah, I built a swimming pool in my back and everything. I was
God is good.
Like, man, Mike, yeah. And I think they made the decision to come right back down here. You know what I'm saying? To live.
My cousin Melody talking about moving down there.
They said, yeah, it's cool. It's quiet. You ain't got to.
If I had Section 8 shit, I'll move down there.
You don't need Section 8, sis. You can come down here and go down to the low income place. Goddamn it, fill out one of them applications. Within a year, goddamn it, they'll be calling you.
You kidding?
Yeah, that's how we got down here. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was paying $110 for 2 bedrooms.
Wow.
Shit, we just decided to pay $1,900. You know, we want to be us and shit. And once you get relaxed and paying that $1,900 and your other bills, gas, light, and all that, you know, we at a respectable stage right now. You know what I'm saying? To where ain't no place to go but up. Cause you know what I'm saying? Everything that come after we pay our bills is a blessing. And sometimes they come in lump sums, and plus the things that God give us, you know what I'm saying? The blessings that he give us for doing the right thing and shit. We can't even move.
Exactly. If you doing the right thing, you got that right. You do the right thing and follow God's word, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
Man, I'm sitting right here with so much motherfucking collateral. Everything that I own costs over $1,000.
I bet you say to yourself, damn, I could have just did right and all this shit would out of
You know what I'm saying? I say it all the time. I don't build up my life. I don't been incarcerated, did 3-4 bits. I don't got shot. I don't got stabbed and ran over and shit like that, man. I better sit my ass down and man, keep my high power close.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm at a stage right now I don't accomplish what I don't accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Really,
No,
but
you ain't
we
finished,
still,
Mike. Mike,
yeah,
you're not finished.
yeah, I'm not
Not
finished.
finished. You got a lot of people that you finna help right now. I see
Man,
it. I see it already. You finna help a lot of people.
man, wait till this
And
month.
God finna bless you. He finna rain on you.
You know, I just don't want to make a move right now because you know all my paperwork in Food for Thought is legal, nonprofit, and everything. I got my EIN numbers from the state, federal, the IRS, and stuff like that. I'm just waiting on my IRS letter to come, my confirmation letter. So I
Don't you get in the way. Don't get in your own way. Let God show you the way. He gonna
mm,
pave the way for you.
and he been doing that because I've been talking to them people without it. I've been talking to supervisors, manager, and they with the program and stuff. All I need is that paperwork that's to put down. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been
Yes,
doing this work
Lord. Yes, Lord.
already. I get some sponsors. I'm gonna be doing. See, that's why I'm gonna want you on here because I'm beginning to waste some stuff, and I'm gonna need some people to help me get some stuff away to some needy people. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about TVs, microwave, whatever they need, man. I can touch them from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
With
sir.
UPS and stuff like that. And you know, made a few righteous be many righteous. But you know, we come from a place where we know over 5,000 people and shit like that in one area, and they know us. But I be on here every day, and I be like, "Come on, man! I ain't had over 4 people on here at one time yet. Out of all the people
But
that I know, just to talk about, you know what I'm saying, doing something good for us and helping other people."
Mike, it's not the people. It's not our people. It's the devil working inside of them.
Yeah, I know.
So we just got to keep praying. That's all.
That's why every time I get on here, I let a person know that you are number one. You are the head of your life. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Treat yourself nice. You know, don't get yourself in no trouble. Don't put yourself in no predicament and nothing like that. Don't cause confrontations. Don't put others down and shit like that. And you're going to get it.
That's it.
You're
That's
going to get it.
But see, now don't get me wrong now, because if you strong, you can get control of that devil. He can't control you if you gonna let him. But if you let him
Exactly.
control you,
Tell them, sis. For real.
yeah.
They listening. They listening to you. Yeah,
The
we on 3 platforms too. There's people on here that we don't even know from off you know YouTube, and then I got us on another platform today too, Twitter. So you know how Twitter is, you know, all the Republicans and all that, all type of people with programs, nonprofits, LLCs be listening and stuff like that. You know, I try to put us on all programs. Plus, I want Food for Thought to be on all programs because you know I'm not prejudiced when it comes to helping. I got to help
that's
people
right.
in Vegas or wherever they at. You know what I'm saying?
That,
So yeah, that's what I'm doing, trying to just build us up. You know what I'm saying? You know,
mm,
a lot of sites ask for viewers and likes, and they tell you to send them money and shit like that all the time during their conversation. I don't do that. I be focused most on us and positive things for our kids, our up and coming kids and stuff like that. I try to stay away from the negativity, but you know, we got to talk about something that we don't want to do in the past. A testimony or something like that we used to do in the past, but we don't dwell on it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
If we put it up on the board, you know what I'm saying? We talk about how we get past it or how we don't get past it already. You know,
Right.
we already know we come from. We know people don't beat us. We know we were slaves. We know the system trying to get us and taking money and all this type of stuff. We know they restricting us from having jobs and shit like that. Why we got to keep on dwelling on what them people doing to us? No, let's take care of that business and get around what them people doing with us. Cause if there's a will, there's another way. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
And free people of will power. You
Yes,
know.
sir. And
So
you know that's why God did what He did for you. It's taking time now because the Bible is fulfilling this is whatever need to be fulfilled. So it's gonna be a few people that's there to save some of our people. You know, He can't take them all with him, but He gonna take what He can.
yeah,
And
and they
so
yeah, you right. You
and
exactly
so
right. Go ahead.
He
Go ahead.
put you out there so you can save some people. And the ones that don't want to be saved, you know, that's on them. But when I saw you on this platform, I thought about this girl named Cassandra Grill. Me and her growed up together when I used to
Oh
be
yeah, let me
out
look
west.
for her again. Okay, I finna show try to look for her since this computer kind of acting right now. Her name
Now
is
you need to get her on your platform because she get man. Look her up on Facebook. I'm telling you, she
Cassandra. Cassandra Greer.
Yep.
I got her. I finna, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if this her.
She helped them people that was locked up. She the one who talked them to get them people out of jail. Some of them people.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I gotta go to her profile.
Cause
She light skinned. Was she light skinned with blonde hair? Is that her?
Cassandra. I don't know how she look now because I ain't seen her in a minute. But
okay, check
she
this out. I finna put this picture on the board then, and I want you to tell me this her.
But I told her about you too, Mike.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I said, check out Michael Crawford. I said, look on his page and check him out because he got his own platform. Check him out. And she said, I never heard of him. I said, just look him up. You'll see. No, that's not her. Is that her? I can't tell in black and white. Let me see.
Let me go down.
No, that's not. She protest out in front of the county and everything. She get them change rules and stuff at the county. She do all that.
Okay, let me I'm gonna see if I can look for it. She must be she black then, ain't she?
Yeah, she black.
I might know her. I might have listened to her or something like that one day. For real.
Mm-hmm. She powerful.
She very powerful. That's love, and that's all we need. You know what I'm saying? Just to put little stuff on the table for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, start you out what you need. You know, y'all probably work hand in hand to build each other up.
Exactly, and you know that's all I just be wanting people to get up here. You know what I'm saying? To talk about life problems and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, she know napping all them too.
Oh yeah. Man, I love to have Big Brother on here because, you know, Nap don't been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when people came up with stories about Nap, goddammit, you know, he did this and did that. But you look at him today, man, he's so man, he's so positive.
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Cassandra Greer. I wonder, is this her? This might be her right here. Let me see. This might be her.
That look like her.
That look like it's her.
Husband died in jail, and she went off about that and protested. She did a lot of stuff.
Okay, let me go to her profile pic and see.
Her profile, she got her husband standing behind her.
So that ain't her then, right there, is it?
Let me see.
Let me see. Let me go up.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, let me add her as a friend.
Mm-hmm. Do you know a dude named Wesley King?
What's his name?
Wesley King.
I don't know him.
He used to try to do podcast too, but he wrote books. And he good too. You probably need to put him on the panel too, because he got a spot under the fire. And he
oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
And he talked about, you know, his the vice lords a lot. And
he get that history, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he know how to talk about it. See, I'm not good at that. He's good at talking.
Okay. He from Chicago?
Yep, his name Wesley King. Look him up. He probably get up on your panel too.
Wesley King, man, I don't know. I think I might have because I listened to a couple of guys.
He light skinned and got curly hair and got dimples. I grew it up with him too.
His name Wesley King?
Yeah.
Let me check him out. All the time, you know what I'm saying? And that's all we need, because you know, when we look on the you know what I'm saying, the internet and all that type of stuff, you see our people, you know what I'm saying, out there filming people, kids and family members in the street dead and things like that? Do you be seeing that?
Yeah.
And you know, people don't want to see their people out there in the streets and stuff like that. You know, I call
No.
them ambulance chasers and shit like that. You
Yeah.
know, cause you know, why y'all got boots on the ground, man? Y'all should have a crew out there with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the people, something like what's the whatchamacallit used to be out there? Used to go to every neighborhood, and they still out there. Ceasefire, but
Yeah.
they probably under another name or something like
That's
that.
who.
You know?
That's what Nap is. He with them.
Yeah, not with them. I forgot what they call themselves. See, something. My cousin working with them too. That ain't him, is it? At the top.
Let me see. Yep, that's him. That's Wesley.
Okay, I'm gonna add him as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Once they get on, you know what I'm saying, they might send me a request or something like
And then
that. You know what I'm
go
saying? To
back and I'm
join.
gonna holler at them too. I'm gonna let them know.
Yeah. And I just got to what you doing right now, D?
Right now,
You
I'm
know what I'm
just
saying? Far
okay. Now, father's life.
uh-huh.
I ain't job in 2 years. I've been sitting at home babysitting my cousin Angel daughter. She's 3 now. But
Uh-huh.
God carried me so far. I'm like, I don't have to get up and I mean, I was really tired because I used to take care of elders
Yeah,
all my life, ever since I was 19. That's what my
I
job was.
know. And you always kept that car. God damn it, to make it there too. You
Yeah,
always kept a car.
yep. And now I'm so tired. It seemed like I'm gonna be honest, it seemed like when you taking care of other people, it seemed like they sickness get on you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I feel like that. It's just a lot of things, you know. But I used to pray when I used to walk in them people's house because you never know what's up in them people's house when you go up in them.
Yeah. You got a
So
heart. That's what it is. You got a heart, and you can put yourself in other people's shoes and stuff, and you know they in pain and they
yeah, but
can't
it
do
used to hurt
things.
me when they passed
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, man. I see that in a lot of home care people. Even my wife, she works at a, what I'm saying, a center and things like that. And sometimes she lose some of her people. She go in there braid their hair. She shave the men and all that. She
Mhm.
do the fingernails and all that type of stuff. She they appreciate it. They like her. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
becomes your family.
Yeah, cause she do their hair, and then everybody in the place tell them about their hair. Your hair look nice. They love, they love that type of stuff, and we got to
Mhm.
make them feel like that, man. That's why I tell people, you know what I'm saying, let's do something for the elders, you know what I'm saying, cause those are our people. That's our history right there, you know what I'm saying.
Yep, you got to make their last days their best days.
Yeah, you got to make their last days their best days, you know what I'm saying, and get what they got to offer. They got good information and shit.
Oh, they
People be
got
cutting them
wisdom
out. Kids
to
be
give you.
cutting at them and shit.
Yeah, they got plenty wisdom.
Yeah, and things that we can learn from, but they don't get no respect, you know what I'm saying, from people a lot.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, damn, man, that's what we got to, I learned everything I learned from an older person. I never really hung with nobody my age and shit. I hung around the mature people, the older men and shit like that,
Yeah.
to see what they was talking about and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, they gave me insight on things and shit like that. That's even before I even, you know what I'm saying, even hit the problem and shit. I had an answer for it, because I had talked about it with somebody that had been through it already. You know what I'm saying? They gave me their testimony. So, that's how it is. It's up to a person to listen and shit. Today, people don't want to listen.
Yeah, it's rough out here now.
Yep, it's real rough out here. And if I could just make a person feel good just to do the right thing, that's my mission right there. First person got to feel good about themselves in order to take care of that business and to get on their feet and do what they got to do and stuff. Shit, we
Yeah.
can't keep on bringing the person down, talking about what's going on, what's happening, why they, getting treated so bad and shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't play victim all the motherfucking time. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
you can't be the one that you saw so and so, he looks so bad. Help him.
Yeah,
Don't talk about him.
exactly. You know, and that's how people is. We look down. We look at the negative things before we even look at the positive thing. And in a person. Just like when people used to go to jail, you know how people used to say, "Oh, he'll be right back. He got out today. He'll be right back
Uh,
tomorrow."
uh,
Man, wish your bad luck on him. You know what I'm saying? If something, man, that's know the man gonna get out. Oh, he gonna get out. He gonna do the right thing. He gonna get his ID. He gonna get a
yeah,
job. Get himself
give
together.
the first step for him. Give him $20 to go get his ID.
Yeah, if you could do it, if we do things in the spirit, have the spirit in yourself to say something nice for a person. Give them good spirits. You know what I'm saying? On living life.
Exactly.
Don't wish bad up on them. You know what I'm saying? Witchcraft or voodoo and shit like that, just in case it do work. Because words do have power.
And that's true because Mike, you do have to talk good about people, and you got to be a good person. Because just recently, I'm gonna say about 6 months now. I got about 6 months clean all over again. I relapsed because of
Oh,
what
yeah.
was going on in my life. You know,
Uh-huh.
I I OD and I died. I'm not gonna get a person name that was supposed to took me to the hospital, but
Uh-huh.
they took me to the hospital instead. They drove me all the way from the west side to the south side to my kids, and then
Man,
my
what
kids.
the fuck?
Oh
Excuse
right,
my French. Excuse me. Oh my God.
yeah, drove me all the way from the west side to the south side. I could have been dead, but God saw
Man.
fit.
Hey, you supposed to been dead, but God, man, yeah, I
Uh,
understand you.
And so, you got to be careful how you treat people because if you don't, what goes around comes around. That karma is real.
Sure do. Sure
So,
do.
and
I already know the end of the story before you even start. It came around to that person.
yeah,
Yeah.
so,
It came around to that person. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, God work in mysterious ways. And karma is a mug. You can get
yeah,
karma the bad way or you can get karma the good way.
yeah. And I don't know why people say that you had reservations to go back if you went back. I don't believe that. I believe it's when things get so hard for you and you
Uh-huh.
way to turn, you feel like you in a hole and can't dig yourself out of it. You
Yeah.
just fall back and you just go back to your familiars.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that was my biggest problem. I didn't know what to do. I felt like my back was against my wall. My kids wasn't listening no more. It was just so much going on. And I went back. And
Yeah.
then I realized, why am I doing this? I got a child. My daughter's only 14. Why?
Uh-huh.
Somebody got to be there for her.
Man, Joe, straight up, man, you almost gone and you would have left that little girl. See, drastic things got to happen in your life in order for it to change, man. That
That's
was
it.
that was a drastic situation, man. You
Yep.
got the
And
grace of
people
God. Yeah.
that who is you to think that it's not okay for your family member to die? That was my son, but everybody lost sons and daughters, and you got to get your ass up and brush yourself off and keep moving.
Exactly. You ain't never lied.
So
You
I
know,
had to beat myself up to get back up.
yeah. We only human, D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not perfect. I keep telling people that, and they keep putting that word perfect in their mouth. When you talk about perfect, you shouldn't be talking about nobody but the man upstairs.
Amen. Amen.
It ain't the most perfect doctor can save somebody's life. It ain't the most perfect lawyer that can win a case. It ain't the most perfect teacher or priest can teach another person and something like that. They fail in
Talk
what they
about
do at times. You know what I'm saying? They fail in what they
it. Amen.
do at times.
Amen.
And being far as when I went through the treatment centers and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. When I got up and they, you know what I'm saying, people say their name and they great for recovering narcotic user, drug addict or alcohol, great for using alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? I used to say I had a thinking problem. My name is Michael Crawford. I got a thinking problem. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Straight up. It ain't even an alcohol problem. It ain't no weed problem. It ain't no gambling problem. It's a
Because
thinking
it comes
problem.
to your mind first.
It's a thought.
Yeah. Period.
And while we up in those places, I let them know, I'm talking about. While we up in here, I know some people got reservations because we going into scenarios of how we used to go get the shit. The fun part ain't even doing the drug. It's going to get the shit. It's the You know
How
what I'm
you
saying? Yeah, it's the excitement about standing in the line, running upstairs and all that shit, getting the search down and all that shit. You know, you want to go to the place where motherfucker just died off the shit at. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
They got some good shit. Man, you finna buy one of them. Man, I ain't gonna
So and
take
so
you.
just died off that shit. I'm finna go get me one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Thought some motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a thinking problem. And sometimes when people be in that meeting, you know, some of them do be slobbing and shit. Once you tell them, man, it was good over there, man. They had the salt and pepper mixed together and shit. Motherfucker get hungry.
Yeah.
And they leave right after the meeting, goddamn it, and go straight to the spot because they don't heard, you know what I'm saying, something familiar with what they don't did and shit like that. And gave it a thought and like, man, if I do one, man, it'll be all right. I'm just gonna do a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna go to a meeting tomorrow. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but I'm just gonna do a little tonight. You know what I'm saying? And get to the meeting. Yeah, I'm a grateful recovery. I ain't did it in 2 years and shit. I did it last night, man. In your mind, you know, you in denial still. You don't even know you lying, man. You lying in front of us.
Start talking about it and manifesting on it. You done did it all.
Yeah, you got people be up in there with their hand rubbing across their nose, like talking and shit, you know, like they just got through tooting some shit
with
and
mask on.
Yeah, talking, you know what I'm saying? They got that voice and shit, you know what I'm saying, down at the bottom and shit, you know, and all. I remember a time I went out south to the bill where they had, goddamn it, 8 balls and they had, goddamn it, they was getting quarters of dope, and people up in there like thinking like motherfucker at the kitchen table, like at the motherfucker stove cooking something, smelling good, goddamn it, waiting, goddamn it, for the meeting to be over with. It is, man. We almost over, so they can go stand in line, goddamn it, and they cause a person to relapse. So I did, you know, I had to go to the meetings. I had to do a 90-90. I had to do it 90 meetings in 90 days or I was going to jail. They was going to lock me up, send me back to penitentiary. I couldn't miss one day out of that 90 days. And through those 90 days, it was snow, hail, sleet, and all that type of shit. It was holidays and shit, people going out to party and shit. And I had to go to the meetings. I couldn't
What's crazy though, when you get clean, it be everybody and their mama trying to give you some free shit.
Would you say that again, man? I'm telling you, man. Man, when you was doing that shit, they was stiff on you, trying to 86.
Okay,
you got that,
hiding from you and shit.
Man, what you finna do, man? No, what you finna do, man? I'm finna go in the house and lay down for a little while. All right, then I'll see you after about an hour or two and shit. You go around the corner 10 minutes, they with another crowd of people and shit getting fucked up, finna go.
Right.
Go get I mean, I thought you was going home, goddamn it, to take a nap and all that shit. And they, man, no, motherfucker, we was trying to get rid of you. Just like when you're in a car with a person, they driving this shit, you riding shotgun with them, and they look over at you and say, what you finna do? You already know what that is.
That means it's time.
I'm finna drop your ass off. What you finna do right now? Man, we don't roll around for 30 minutes, man. What you finna do? Man, I'm finna go take care of his little business and shit with the house and the woo. Next minute, he got a car full of motherfuckers. You like, damn, motherfucker just wants to get rid of me.
Yeah.
I must have enough money for this nigga.
I know, right?
I ain't had no money, goddamn, man. You ain't got no money, man. You gotta go, shit. Yeah. As soon as the motherfucker get clean and shit like that, man, come on, man. What you want? You want a drink or something, man? Here, you want something, man? Damn, man, you ain't never been this nice to me. Oh, you trying to drag me back in that hole with you, man? Get me high. Yeah. You need a buddy, man.
Or either come around you nodding and shit.
Yeah. Man, you trying to enable yourself, man. Oh, man. Called 2 weeks later, man, Joe, do something for me, man. I spent all my money on you last week, man. Ooh,
I know,
man.
right?
Man, I ain't asked you to do that, man. You me off my square, goddamn it. Now you goddamn it coming back to me. Now it's my treat.
Oh, man.
Man. Well, man, that's how it is, though. Shit.
You
got to make that decision, people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes don't wait for something drastic to happen in your lives in order for you to change. You know, some people lose family members that's real close to them, and then they decide to change. No, change today. You know, be there for that family member. You know what I'm saying? Caress that family member. Talk to that family member, man. You know, it's a shame.
Don't wait till it start getting bad. Don't wait till it start getting bad, and then you start saying, damn, I done fucked up. Don't even do that. Don't you? That's called station. Don't wait till it get too bad and then you going back
Yeah,
down the same road. Go
yeah.
stop it before it happens.
You exactly, yeah. That's what I try to tell people. They wait till it's too late, thinking that person gonna be with them for the rest of their life and shit like that. No, it don't happen like that. Moms and dads don't even be there for the rest of your life, man. You gotta take that walk back yourself and shit and learn how to pay them bills, keep a roof over your head, goddamn it, food in you. And you might have kids, man. You can't be running the streets and doing the same shit that we've been doing for over 20 and 30 years.
Yeah,
You gotta plan your life.
Yeah.
Straight up, you got to plan your life. You don't been through it, sis, and you know you always got a job on Food for Thought shit. You can open this motherfucker up every morning and get them people something to say. You know when the shit hit the fan, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be all right, and I'm gonna benefit my people that's riding with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Right.
gonna have these sponsors and stuff. I'm going to City Hall. I'm going to the federal people. And plus, you know, I'm already hooked up. I told you I've been doing my work already. I'm already bank affiliated. You know what I'm saying?
Networking.
With bank. Yeah. And each of those places have property. Property like foreclosed property. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bank take over. Yeah. And then you got the city and the federal people. They got these abandoned places that's on the streets and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was
They would
listening to you
love,
talk about
yeah,
that.
they would love for a person to take over those places and do something positive for the neighborhood with that property. And
Hmm.
and sometimes the bank had properties for so long just sitting up, boarded up and shit that don't want it to foreclose and they don't took from families and shit and put people out and trashed out, just sitting there and shit. You know, they want to do the same thing for their community, you know, and put their name on top of it, you know, as a write-off and things like that. You know, they give you sponsors. Like I go to Walmart, you know, talk to
Right, because
to
if
the
they
manager,
write, they get
to
their money
corporate.
back.
I can go talk to corporate. Walk in Walmart, it's 2, 3, 4, 5 big ass skids up there with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? For my organization, with products that don't got red ticketed and everything, you know, products that don't been on the shelf and shit like that, brand new products, you know, never used and things, you know what I'm talking about, appliances and everything. And it's donated to the nonprofit. So I don't got to do shit but go to these places and get the shit and give it to my people to
Make
build my
that.
organization up, you know, to let them know that, you know, if you're going through bad times, you know what I'm saying, you can come to Food for Thought, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, you get grants and shit. They get people, you know, 3, 4 mil, you know what I'm saying, for their program to you know, get their program started and stuff like that.
Right.
You know,
Right.
it depends on what you're about. Just like in Chicago, I tell people, man, get on your job because everybody talk about Mayor Lightfoot, but Mayor Lightfoot got a whole lot of programs that our people can get into that got grants and shit just for doing things with the kids like sports, taking them out and talking to them to the museum and shit like that. Man, they got grants. They giving people money for that shit to talk to elders, for drug rehabilitation, for gang violence, especially. They got so much for gang youth violence in Chicago that they
They
give you
got it.
grants.
They got organizations for kids
Yeah,
that's on drugs and kids that was
yeah.
on drugs.
Yeah, and they would supply the property because it's foreclosed places up in Chicago. You get that motherfucker, it's halfway fixed up. You might got to do a little something, you know. Once they get it to you, you got to put the money in there to get it together. Like if it got holes in the wall, it need painting and stuff like that, that's your obligation. But as far as taxes and paying rent and shit like that, it's exempt. You know what I'm talking about? And plus,
Wow.
you got money coming in, they pay for it, you know.
Right.
So, you know, that ain't doing nothing but just being a better person. And I think that'd be the best job in the world because you're doing for people. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get
Yeah.
that back, you know what I'm saying, as far as appreciation and you know what I'm saying, how can I say dedication? You know, those people be dedicated to you. And it
Right.
might change their lives and it might put them in some more bigger positions to where they on stage having seminars, on stage getting trophies, on stage getting plaques and recognition. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Got people that
like you
appreciate it, man.
it's
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
the appreciation when they go tell other people what kind of person you is.
yeah. And when you on stage and then when that person on stage that you help, goddamn it, and you sit in the audience and out of 1,000 people, they point you out of 1,000 people. Man, I would like
Yeah.
to thank such and such for giving me the opportunity. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. You know how that person in the audience feel? That
Mm-hmm.
person feel like the most important person there. Like
Yeah.
they on stage, man. You know, it makes you cry You know, I've been in a few situations where the young guys don't came to me and said, Mike, thanks. I'm like, what? What the hell I do? They like, man, thanks everyone for you and the way you carry yourself, the words that come out your mouth, the people you hang around. I would be in jail or dead right now, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank you for that, man. The talk that you gave me and shit like that, man. I started crying. That shit felt so good, man.
I know it did.
You probably could hear it in my voice now. Shit,
Mike,
goddamn it.
I be like when I've been on. I saw your platform before when Terrell was on there with you.
Yeah, Terrell don't came
I was
on here. Yeah.
I kind of got into tears when I was listening to y'all talk. It wasn't about the message y'all was giving. It's about that one of the people that we was around made it. You know.
Yeah. You know,
that was
that's a blessing
for me. You was doing something that too many people from the projects wasn't doing. You know, it's just a handful of people out there trying to make it. And a lot of them made it, you know, just a handful. But it's so many still out there.
Yeah. That's why I need you to be a part of my show, man, because, you know, you that type of person. You don't been through it already. You know, your testimony speaks for itself and shit like that. Plus, you're a sweet person. Man, how can a person not listen to you? You know what I'm talking about? You got something good to say and to give them. You know, today, you know, we ain't been together in a long time, but, you know, everything's been peaches and cream. And I still got to give you your flowers, D. You know what I'm talking about? You're a beautiful person inside out, baby. Hands down. You know, and I'm going to give you these flowers to let you know you are number one.
Thank you. You know, if I have to learn how to be a good speaker, because I'll be all over the place.
Hey, you speaking it. You know, your words have power. Whatever come out your mouth is, you know, I feel it, you know.
Yes.
You see, I don't lay back and got comfortable. My voice don't went down some listening to you and shit, you know, yeah. It's real, it's compromising to me, you know. It'll sit me down, ain't it? You know, I'm gonna make a decision to listen, you know, because you telling some good stuff.
Yeah, everybody you can't say. It might be one or two people that you saved out of 1,000.
You know, too many people won't get up here and say that they relapsed and all that too.
Right.
You know.
Not ashamed. One thing about me, I talk about me.
Yeah.
Nobody can tell my story better than me.
Some of my buddies that I love right now today don't know that I know that they don't start back getting high. They trying to keep it in the closet. They trying to keep it in the closet. But
what's crazy though, Mike, you could tell if you once got high, you know that person getting high. You once
exactly. You know the symptoms and everything because you know you come from that. You know what I'm saying? And the person be trying to hide it and shit and hide the ways and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga don't start back getting high. But I don't say nothing to him and stuff. You know, I still kick it with them regularly and stuff. Regularly. I don't bring it up, but it will be a time that I bring it up when they do some silly shit, and then I'll be like, yeah, I got to bring it up now because they don't did some old backward shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I see it in them and shit, and I know they getting high, but everything going right, the conversations and everything, I ain't gonna say nothing to them because you know I was their friend before they was getting high, whatever. You know?
Right. That's up to that person.
But I just let them know I ain't about that.
Talk about it.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you got to separate yourself no matter what a person do. You know, you got to be right in all your affairs, people. Just like my my close friends doing it right now. And, you know, we used to hanging with each other. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just something that I don't do no more.
Right. So, I love it, but I can't hang.
I love it, but it's wrong. You know, I can't do it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, because everything that goes on in your life's progress, shit. I get to hang it back with you, shit. Next thing you know, I'm right there with you doing it.
It's so like wherever you stop that's where you start back at.
I told them, D. They think shit started over just like if you stop, goddamn it, if a person tuned dope or cocaine and shit and they stop for like 6 months, they think they're gonna have that first high when they first started. Off. No. You're gonna have a high, goddamn it. When you hit that shit, your bones gonna get the aching, nose running, you're gonna have the shit and all this shit all over again.
I had 15 years under my belt and I relapsed and I felt like I was been getting high, like I was that person that started way back then.
Yeah. when I did it, goddamn it, I knew already. Soon as you put that shit up your nose or whatever you do, you're gonna be like, damn, I fucked up. You gonna
Yeah.
know that right
Yeah.
after a minute after you did the shit. You made a decision though. You're like, damn, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Man, I'm just gonna do a little bit. Fuck it. Ooh. Man, that whole motherfucking thing gone.
Uh-huh. Off at the races again.
Straight up, man. You're crazy, man.
And
But you
it's a
know,
blessing you can go back and talk about it, you know?
yeah, it's a blessing when you can go back and talk about it, people. Straight up. A lot of people don't even want to look in your face no more today because they know they still doing the shit. You like the sun, the most powerful thing on the universe, and people be looking at the
Yeah.
ground talking to you, goddammit. No eye-to-eye contact. Hell yeah, they can't give you no eye-to-eye contact because they already know you see it in their motherfucking face.
Then that I just jumping at
Yeah, they talk to you. You know, you really listening to them. You know, when two people talking and you know it's a good conversation, they looking each other in the eye talking. This motherfucker looking somewhere else talking to you. You talk to their ear and shit. Straight up, man. And that's the way it is, man. Because a person be shining to people that still are doing wrong in the dark. You know, when you got them in the dark, got them in and you turn on the lights, you got to get focused. You can't see.
Period.
Hell no, you can't see. Like, damn, let me focus. Shit, damn.
You can't focus. It's hard to focus. When you messing up, you can't focus.
Yep, you can't focus. You can't focus. So what I plan to do is, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put that work in. I'm going to the Raiders Stadium. I'm going to skating rinks. I'm going to museums. I'm going to the water parks. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Target. I'm going to motherfucker all these other stores. Man, I'm getting sponsors.
I love it.
I'm finna ask these people. I'm the type of person that we need because I ain't scared to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying about? I'm going to approach
you always had that gift for gab. You always.
I'm going to approach these people and let them know that we are hurting and we need some stability in our lives. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get my people. Yeah, I'm going to get my people. You know what I'm saying? And let them know that, you know what I'm saying, it's a better way. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to fight. We ain't got to rob. We ain't got to kill. We ain't got to steal. We ain't got to do none of that because it's already, goddamn it, being positive, it's already up in us. All we got to do is, yeah, we just got to take that step.
Yeah.
But we got to give it breath first. We got to talk about it. And that's what Food for Thought is, man, to get us up on our shit, to know what's going on. You don't look at the news, but look at Food for Thought. Straight up.
I like that title.
Straight up. I tell everybody Food for Thought, man, because everybody got a lot on their plates, you know what I'm saying, that they dealing with. And, man, we need to set that plate down and put it on the table and talk about it and shit like that. We got to eat that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to leave the table when our plate is empty. In order to move around, we got to get full on what we need to know and shit like that in order to be successful in our life, for our family, for our generation and shit, you know?
Yep, Mama said, eat everything on that plate. Don't leave that table before you eat everything on that plate.
Man, do not. You know how it was with the great grandmoms and stuff like that. Don't leave that table. You better eat everything on that motherfucker. Don't leave that table until that plate's clean.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You get some people feeding shit to the dog up under the table and shit, getting around and then trying to get finished fast.
If you ever try to halfway do something, it ain't gonna work. It's gonna work halfway. It ain't gonna work all the way, not the way it's supposed to.
Bingo. She said it, y'all. She said it. I tell y'all all the time.
You can beat that.
Yeah, you can't be 50-50 on no shit. You can't be 50-50.
Exactly.
If you can be positive, you got to continue. Everything in your life got to be positive. You know what I'm saying? In order to change, you're going to have to sacrifice some things that you do, like hanging out late, going out all the time, drinking all the time, smoking all the time. I ain't asking you to stop. You know what I'm saying? Things don't change overnight. You know, it's a process and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a transition. You know what I'm saying? That you do. You make a decision, then you act on it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And gradually as you go, things get progressive. And you be like, damn, I don't even want to go out no more tonight. I don't even want to drink tonight. I don't even want
to hang people no more.
Yeah, and you get used to it. That's just something to get used to. And next thing you know, you look at the side that you've been going on. You got so many presents and blessings waiting on you that you ain't even opened up yet. Like, damn, he did this. I got this. Damn, I ain't do nothing to get this. And I shit, back in the day, shit, I was scamming and everything for this type of shit. And woo up the bam, and it don't came just like that, free.
And
what?
Hand it to you.
Hand it to you. He hands it to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All you got to do is obey and act, and he there.
And he always married. You was married too when you married. You and him were married?
No, we was just together for 26 years.
You know, that was my man. He was a hustler too.
With his slick ass.
That's my man, Joe, straight up. You know what I'm saying? He's a kid in the E-Way now.
Yeah.
That's an E-Way no cousin and stuff. And all
they first cousin.
Yeah. You know, we grew up with their family and shit. You know, their family was the family. We go to Brown School when we was kids. They used to hit that motherfucker. Even the girls in their family, we played softball. They used to hit that motherfucker over the gate. God damn it. You got to go across the street to get their shit out the playground. I'm like, damn. But yeah, they had it in them. Yeah, it's family. Yeah, I grew up with his whole family, especially the two girls and stuff. Damn, I forgot their name.
You talking about Vicky, Valerie, and Jeannie?
Valerie, yeah. Cause they brother Norman. You know, we grew up with Norman.
Norman was the baby.
Yeah, his dad may rest in peace, you know.
Yeah, he got killed in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that was my man. But you know, I don't see a whole lot of lives and stuff. And sometimes I be wondering and shit, you know, how many deaths do a person supposed to see in their life? Cause right. I think I'm headed to at least about, goddamn it, out of my lifetime, man. I think it's over 100.
Man, I don't think so. I can't even count, man.
100 people. We don't lost a lot of good people, especially my family shit, but people that been our friends that we don't knew for a long time, man. I'm just like, how many people I gotta lose in this lifetime? You know what I'm saying? Before
I get it right.
You know, I'm like, man, Joe, I don't supposed to have this type of life. I don't supposed to be thinking about death all the time and stuff. I'm supposed to be living. I don't want to be around people that think about death and shit, that go outside suicidal, that take guns out and shit. And shit, I don't want to be around people like that no more, because I know it ain't no more steps for us, D. If we get in trouble one more time, you know what? Both of us escaped death. I escaped death a lot of times, but when you say you took that ride to the south side and you was already there and shit like that, man, we don't did. I don't been locked up. I don't been in the hospital, beat down, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shot, stabbed, and everything, close to death.
Mike, let's know when we going to get our package, what we going to get. Who knows what was ready for us when we went to go get it? You know what I'm saying? And God didn't distracted that.
Man, standing in them lines on people, I don't see people get killed. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't ran a couple of spots. Me and my girlfriend ran a couple of spots out west off the avenue and shit like that, to where I don't have to hold the gun, I don't hold the pack and shit. Ooh, she don't hold the pack and yet certain motherfuckers. I don't saw motherfuckers get killed in that line waiting on that shit. Stick up man be right behind a motherfucker with a pocket full of money. You know what I'm saying? And rob him dead in the line. You know what I'm saying? People, man, will do anything and put their life on the line for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the next stop for us, if we go that way, man,
it's over.
We gonna die. We gonna die, D. Yeah, you gonna die.
Yeah.
Straight up.
We done told this story too many times.
And you already said when we first came on, what? Shit don't start over. Shit start where you stopped at.
That's it.
Straight up. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need all that. My graduation is death, and I don't want to graduate on that side. So do what she said, y'all. If you're doing shit, don't be 50-50 with it. Be 100% on the positive side, and you got to get that 100%. Or if you're negative, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get that 100% to that. But you can't graduate.
Mike,
you know what I'm saying? In civilized
check this out. That's how it was when I was telling my sons when they was coming up. I told Chris, Chris used to want to be out there in them streets. And I told him, I said,
Yeah.
if you be out there in them streets, you got to be 100 out there. Ain't no halfway in and halfway out. If you gonna be out there, go on all the way out there. Cause see, they
Yeah.
gonna run your ass over if you halfway out there.
Yeah. Cause and people be, man, when shit happen, people you know what I'm saying? In our hood, people speculate a lot on people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why they do that and don't be saying the fucking truth, man? If you gonna say something, you know what I'm talking about, you really don't even supposed to be saying nothing about nobody, cause you know what I'm saying? Anything that come out anybody's mouth about somebody else is strictly speculation.
And once they bring it out there, the other person gonna add on more.
Yeah, add on and shit like that.
Cause you remember when we was in school, the teacher used to pass a piece of paper around, and when she passed around, it was a whole different story.
I know what made your son change though.
What?
When he was you know what I'm saying? Him and what you calling them was together and stuff, and they was out west doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause by standing in the projects,
got killed.
Yeah. When that son got killed and stuff
that hurted his heart. That hurted his heart.
I know it did. You know what I'm saying? But that was
and
a part of life.
Him more for people to think that he had something to do with it. That hurted him even more.
Yeah, that changed right there. And motherfuckers speculate and all this type of stuff. That changed them. You know what I'm saying? Those both of my motherfucking nephews. You know, I used to be around there every day, right across the street at Dave's house and shit. Then I come over to your house or either the house and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that was 4 days or a week before that happened, but me, Sean, and Thirsty went on the boat. I asked Sean that he would go on the boat with me. And he went on the boat with me. People just, like you said, was doing a lot of speculating, lying to me. Chris had something to do with it, or he knew who had.
No, that wasn't even it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's just been a trade in the projects for a long time. You know what I'm talking about? Plus being in the projects, we always went outside the projects to get money and shit. You know what I'm talking about? We went out, we robbed and shit. I used to go to the suburbs a lot. Me and our crew used to go to the suburbs, to the boats and shit like that. But we was on Joker Pokers and shit like that. We was hitting machines for big money.
I know.
Yeah, we was doing that, but we outrunning the police, fighting the police and shit like that, but we never had a weapon with us or nothing like that. Right. And, some of the kids nowadays tend to go out with weapons. They go stick the dope man and all that type of shit and shit like that. But, out west, I'm from out west too, and man, we started having security out there to where we had motherfuckers in cars, goddamn it, just in case to stick up mankind, goddamn it. It was a high speed chase because we was getting their ass, you know what I'm talking about? Be prepared for their ass, you know what I'm saying? Right there where the man searching you down at, there's a guy right there with a heater and shit, just in case motherfucker, man, hands out your pockets, goddamn it, money out. You dig what I'm talking about? Man, get your motherfucking hands out your pocket, man. I'm gonna blast your motherfucking ass, you know what I'm talking about? And all that type of stuff. And man, if motherfucker got away with something, man, it was a car there to chase their ass down, man. To see what neighborhood they was in, man.
Yeah, because that's what I heard.
That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it be. We always from the projects go out and get our money outside the projects, and whatever we make, we bring it back and party with our people with. We always did it like that.
Yeah.
We come back to the Hornet in front with new clothes on, dressed alike and shit. We up the band, plenty of money, drinks and shit like that. We do shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We only went out west really on business to go shopping on Madison Pulaski. Some of us got caught up, goddamn it, on Madison Pulaski. Fuck around and ran into the motherfuckers we don't stuck up and motherfuckers don't, you know what I'm saying, call themselves getting down or whatever and shit. A lot of that shit met up at Garfield Park and shit. The Henry Hornet was the reason why the Circle closed down for a long time. We went up there and tore that motherfucker up. Hornets don't went and tore up Chicago Avenue. Hornets don't went and tore up out west on Central. Hornets don't tore up Garfield Park. Hornets don't went and tore up on Roosevelt, man. Them nightclubs and all that shit. When the Hornets come through that motherfucker, man, we riding together. Over there, what's the one on Central? Goddamn it, over there we used to go the female bar over there. Shit. Huh?
Remember we used to go to the rink and we used to shut that down.
Oh hell yeah! And what's the one out west on it's on Central on the other side of North Avenue. Freddie, I forgot it. It's a lady name, but Carolyn's.
Yeah,
man. We hung up all that shit, man. Hornets back in the days too. factory,
Yeah.
like you say,
Yeah.
Hot Wheels and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we told that, man. We always made sure everybody got home too. You know what I'm saying? We partied as one. We came home as one. You know what I'm saying? Nobody left behind and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how
Yeah.
we were.
We
You know,
stuck.
out west wasn't too much. You know what I'm saying? Shit, affiliated with the project. The projects was one look goddamn it community and shit. You know, Chiefs couldn't even come to fuck with other Chiefs there because we a whole community. Chief can't come out west unless they was greeted or had to check in with one of our highs or something. Cause that whole project, everybody knew everybody. We knew if somebody new came in the neighborhood or whatever. And we was always multitude up. You know, you got 30 and 40 motherfuckers on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to the projects, you safe.
Yeah. But you know what really changed me?
Yeah.
You know what changed me from hanging, really with people that I thought was my homies back in the day? I saw the things they was doing to people that we was homies with.
Yeah.
If you doing it to them, later on you gonna do it to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what woke me up. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
our own people backdooring each other and shit. Oh hell no.
Yeah. Hey, you did the right thing because I tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? When a person tell you who they are, believe them.
Yeah.
And you really don't even have to listen to them tell you who they are. You can look at the way they act.
Watch they movement.
Watch their movement.
Yeah.
You know, it's subliminal. Everybody probably waiting to hear somebody, man, tell me that you a no good person. No, don't look for that shit there. You look at their action and their personality and how they treat others and shit like that.
That's what I used to tell my son. Just watch him. You gotta say nothing. Just listen to him talk and just watch him.
Yeah. And
if it act like a snake and it move like a snake, it's a snake.
Yeah. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. That's the truth. She getting y'all the truth, people. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there I know listening, man. Y'all need to get y'all pen and paper. And what I mean by pen and paper, y'all need to, you know what I'm saying, take heed to some of this stuff in your mind. And you ain't got to actually have a pen and paper, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting these people know, man. I talk subliminally sometimes, and you got to understand what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, in order to get, to get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But a dumb person, you know what I'm saying, wouldn't even understand it because, like I said, people only know one page in the book and shit, and they read that page every day, all day, never reciting a new word, never learning a new word. You know, you get tired of hearing about the same shit every day. That's like a dog chasing his tail, goddamn it, going in circles. You're not getting nowhere. Ain't no information. Ain't nothing you can get up out of it.
Used to walk from one project.
Yeah. That person can't tell you shit new. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They can't tell you what no job openings at because they ain't about that shit.
I know, right? Hitting each corner and coming right back.
Hell yeah, just walking around the corner. We talk about getting high more than anything. Alcohol. We glorify motherfucking name brand clothes that ain't even thinking about us and shit like that.
I know, right? We making them motherfuckers rich while we living poor.
And some of them presidents don't even like us.
Yeah.
Getting paid, and we're down our best friend, man. What the fuck you talking about them for? I wear that shit every day, goddamn it, all day. I always buy that shit, man. That shit cost $1,400.
Be ready to fight taking up for them motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We need to brag on our motherfucking self and put our people in position so they can put a hand down and pull us up. You know what I'm saying? But too many people ain't like that. They don't want to see us. They don't want to see that people doing good. They say we crabs in a barrel. Soon as you start doing good, a person like me come and pull you down from where you are because you're doing too positive.
And mess up the whole barrel.
Yeah, mess up the whole barrel. You already had plans in your head that when you get up, you're going to pull a couple of people up there with you and shit, but shit, they don't damage that.
Exactly. You bit off one apple, you can fuck up every apple.
All the time. Oh, I got to make you one of my anchor persons. You know what I'm saying? People, where y'all at, man? We gonna start accepting, you know what I'm saying, people to come on and things like that. You know, we both behind the curtain. You don't have to have your picture up there. You can just have your profile picture. But you know what I'm saying, we welcome everybody. You know, we just had to have our little talk because we ain't saw each other in a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is my girl right here. You know what I'm talking about?
And y'all people, come on out here and show Mike some love. You know, he showed us love back in the day. Let's show him some love. Let's do this. He ain't here just He here for everybody.
I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, call myself mistreating nobody or getting over on my friends or nothing like that. I always went outside the neighborhood, hustle,
Hurt
and
it yourself more than you
girls and stuff.
anybody
But
else.
yeah, but you know, it hurts me the way some of my close people that I don't grew up with, you know what I'm saying, act, and I don't been with them people for over 40 and 50 years and shit like that. So, but you know, I gotta go on. Just like
You gotta
yourself, you
say,
say you
I
had to move from
rebuke
the
you
west
in the
side.
name of Jesus. I rebuke you.
You know what I'm talking about? So you don't even know a lot of people where you stay at, do you?
No, I don't mess with these people over here. You don't even know it's rough. You hear me?
You see what I'm saying? See, you the type
Uh-huh.
of person that can go on and move up out the city and move everywhere and gonna survive. Don't need to go next door and borrow no motherfucking sugar because you thought about having sugar already a month
How
ago.
Smokey
And you,
said,
and
and
you
you know
supplied.
this, man.
You supplied with sugar because you know sugar was gonna be a problem. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So you made sure goddamn that was taken care of. You know what I'm talking
yes,
about? That's what I
sir.
tell people, man. Put some
Yeah,
shit down, man.
can't stay
Plan some shit.
stagnated. You gotta move. You gotta get up out of that rut because if you don't get up out of that rut, you gonna die just like that in that rut.
Man, would you tell them? Would you tell them? You
You
know, you
gotta
got
get up
these,
out of that.
and you know, we need to be more role models to our kids because you know, all the shorties want to talk about rapping and shit, and then when they rap, it ain't nothing positive up in there. It's robbing and motherfuckers selling drugs and driving fast cars
Or
and
that bitch.
juicing girls. Yeah, juice. Yeah, calling female. I hate when guys call females bitches now.
Me too. Me too. It
You know
sounds.
what I'm saying? Even though some of them have relationships with girls and girls accept that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They'll call their girlfriend that call themselves that or something like that. They put a label on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
We
like, man,
know what kind of person you is when you talking like that.
yeah, man, cause you know what I'm saying? Shit progress. Cause when some obscene shit come on to where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a motherfucking gun in your person sneaking in the motherfucking nightclub and shit for a nigga and shit like that, and woo after bam, you know, you start getting that power that I'm that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Holding the gun and shit. You got girls online holding guns. You got like 80% of girls want to show their body on motherfucking live, you know what I'm saying? And be
Now
on
that's
the pole
role model
and
these
yeah,
kids.
and,
You know?
and dance on the pole as an occupation.
Wow.
You know, as an occupation, no, you can't do that
Mm-hmm.
because that pole consists of you getting raped. That
Yeah.
pole consists of you selling some ass. That
Yeah.
pole consists of you getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? Getting into a confrontation. Ain't shit
That
occupational
juking
about
consists of
that.
you getting raped.
Ain't shit occupational about that.
Not
Just like
nothing
the rap,
occupational.
just like the
It,
rap, the
it,
words that you say, you know, the
but
words that you
but see,
say in the rap.
money is the root of all evil. It's about money out here now, and the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money, not the money, is the root of all evil. It's the love of money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
That
see,
love,
money gets you in trouble every time.
a word that you can't define. Love.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
That means that, you know what I'm saying? Some people say, man, I love you more. You know what I'm saying?
Love go a long way.
They say you don't supposed to say that, but you just love the person the same and shit. Because you can't really say it.
I say, I love you infinity.
Uh-huh. You know, that's you know, I got infinity is one of my LLCs. You
Yeah.
know, that's what I base my you know, I got 3 entities with my LLC. My wife got a company in my LLC, and I got 2 more companies in my LLC. You know what
Come
I'm
on.
saying? I do you know what I'm saying, like DJ work in my studio. That's in,
Come on
that's
here, man.
yeah, that's Infinity Records.
And see,
Infinity,
infinity
yeah,
is
Infinity Production.
forever.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it ain't.
What is it?
Can I give you the terminology of why? You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying? I base my life on infinity.
Come on. Please.
Eternity is
Well,
forever.
yeah.
Infinity is endless. Endless meaning this
Right.
motherfucker. That
It's an
means this whole
8.
motherfucking world, the whole world got to blow up. Everything got to be gone. It ain't
Infinity,
just
that is
forever.
it's a symbol of an 8 sideways.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
going.
symbol. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. That's endless.
You right.
That's it.
You right.
That's what I tell a person. Man, that's what I used to say. I love you for infinity. You know, like my family, my grandmother, man, love you for infinity. That means everything got to be going on for Earth
It never
in,
goes away.
in order for me to change that love. You
Amen.
know, yeah, everything got to be going. The world got to blow up
Thanks for sharing.
all the time.
Sharing
Straight up, all the time. And I know your people gonna get on here. They're gonna have some nice topics and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, it's all about growing. You know,
Yeah. It's about change.
it's about change. Man, Joey, I could just see you down here for real. Come see your
I'm
family.
coming. I'm coming. Watch. I'm coming.
Straight up, come see your family.
Yeah.
Shit, you might get me to going and pulling that slot down again. You know, every time I hit the slot, me and my wife going there, we spend like $15-$16. We're here for like 80 and leave right back out. Like, we cool. We don't want no more. We cool. With that. We be happy with the motherfucker. Look, goddamn it, $60, $80, goddamn it, we won and shit like that. You know, it's a lot of people though that know how to gamble that shit, that'll sit there and goddamn it, go for that jackpot. You
The
know what I'm
most
saying?
out of that was 4,500.
And people like that on the streets too, in real life.
My sister, she won out of was 45,000.
Ooh,
Nettie girl.
Uh-huh.
Yes, 45,000.
I know when she won that, them people came to her like, here go a hotel room
And
for
they
you.
was her
we want that money back. Yeah, that shit. Here go a hotel room for a week.
Yeah.
Man, fuck them hotel rooms, man. Them people go up in them hotel rooms. People go outside them motherfucking hotels like a motherfucker. They be having bed bugs like a motherfucker.
Yep, sure do. And they don't clean them things in the bathroom real good either. Them glasses, them cups and stuff.
Man, Joe, shit, better be at home. If I'm out here, I'll be thinking about my own bed. Shit.
Because I definitely don't want to take no bugs on.
Straight up. Man, it's crazy. But man, Joe, it's all about life, people. Enjoy your life, man. Don't put your life on the line, man. For real, because death is around the corner.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
You could be the brutalest person in the world, respectful and everything, but be around the wrong crowd, and somebody out of that crowd done went on the other side of town and did some shit, and them people on their way over there to do a motherfucking drive-by, and you just
I was in that type of predicament before.
You was in that predicament too?
Yeah.
Dealing with shooting and somebody get hit.
Yep. I was dealing with somebody that was out there doing whatever he wanted to do. And motherfucker was at his ass.
Man, and they didn't care who they get to get him. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Man, I don't know where all these guns come from for us to be so motherfucking broke in the hood and shit.
I know, right?
These motherfuckers got AKs, tanks, and all type of shit and shit. Damn, man, we got all that shit in the hood. Where this coming from?
Right, but people need to wake up over there in that hood, because look, this is what I'm saying. I always thought that it was always somebody out there working for the police.
Yeah, it's people, it's undercovers out there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, police supplying them and shit. They bringing guns and drugs across
the
border.
To kill each other, and they not knowing that that's what they doing, having them to kill each other. They thinking it's cool because they getting the money, but see, it's really because they there to kill us off.
They crazy out there where you at and shit. I looked at the thing, man. The police got them in putting 18-wheeler trucks on residential blocks and shit for black people, because they know the young guys gonna go in the back up to see what's in the trucks and shit.
Yeah.
The police plant the truck right there. There's about 6-7 police inside the truck, and the man get out. They get somebody to drive the truck over that parking and walk away and shit like that.
And you know, that's some old shit that came up off of. That shit so old.
Yeah, they were doing the cars like that, the stolen car. What they call it, the police car.
Mm-hmm. Be the trunk unlocked.
Yeah, they were doing that shit, the bait car and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We was out there.
Put that motherfucker right there running. I'm like, man, they giving a person the opportunity to lock themselves up, huh?
What's that called? Ain't that called entrapment?
Yeah, that's entrapment. You got them activists out there, though, them guys that be out there, You know, all of them just don't be recording people on the streets and the trouble and shit that we going through, showing it to the world and shit, what's going on in our neighborhood. Some of them be out there talking, you know what I'm saying, talking to these parents, you know, telling them to get their kids out the streets, you know what I'm saying, to talk to their kids, you know what I'm saying, get them guns and drugs out them people's house and shit, you know, because people are being accountable for their kids now. You get caught with some shit in your house and shit like that, man, you get put out. Housing ain't going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if your kid get in trouble, they locking the parents up now. You know what I'm saying? Your kid too young to go to jail, so we gonna lock y'all ass up because y'all raised them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave them their ways of what they acting. Y'all only had no structure in y'all house. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna lock y'all ass up because these people don't did this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You know? Shit is crazy, sis. That's why, you know, I had to give you your family. You made it out. You're an OG. You know what I'm saying? You got something to say, but it's just up to the individual if they want to listen or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's why I tell people on the site, you know, I be happy just on here. If I'm talking to myself, man, I'm getting an understanding. You know, I'm keeping shit forward. I'm keeping shit on the table for myself, not to get myself in those predicaments. You know, I ain't got no problem talking to myself, but I know I'm not just talking to myself because I know somebody else listening somewhere, somebody that I probably don't even know. And it might be somebody with a platform that, you know what I'm saying, understanding the words that I'm, you know what I'm saying, speaking, and might want to make it bigger. They might want to put me on TV or something like that, have a little show or something like that, a radio station, anything. You never know.
That's right.
Shit progress whenever you do. Just like if you're doing something bad, D already told you some bad shit gonna happen to you. On the real. Motherfucker can't get locked up too much or they gonna die up in there. Motherfucker can't get beat up too much because they damaging their body. They gonna die anyway. You can't put too much harm on your body.
And that they gonna go crazy in that insanity.
They gonna go, yeah. Because, you know, people, you know what I'm saying, usually go somewhere and buy some shit that somebody don't made out the kitchen. They don't mix Comet, road spray, and all type of shit with it. So you don't took a chance on what somebody's selling, goddammit. They don't made it, goddammit. It's easy probably to do shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? I know it is, but the police usually find out, just like the fentanyl. Killing people.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Police, man, where they bought it from? Get the information. Who's selling this shit? Ooh, because they know the white kids coming from the suburbs down Lake Street on the L. Goddamn it! You see, man, when I left to come to Vegas, Madison, Pulaski, man, all type of light skinned people walking down there, white boys, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They come from the suburbs at Garfield Park on the motherfucking L platform, nodding on the steps that you go up to the L platform. They right there getting high and all that type of shit. They stand in the abandoned apartments and shit, the buildings right on the blocks.
Mike, but you know you gotta
right
be
on the blocks, and these people ain't, you know what I'm saying?
The fentanyl is in everything now.
I heard you know they putting it in everything. I heard. I heard you can't even touch that shit without, you know what I'm saying, getting it in your system. You can't be around and breathe that shit in your system.
It's hard to breathe. Like, ooh, if I could just save somebody's life from that shit, and I'm just gonna say this. When I was shooting that shit, you get to analyze what it's doing to you, how to do it, and everything. But see, ain't no perfect way of doing it, because any given time it could just take your life just like that.
Yeah.
That shit, you to a small portion of it, it might kill you. But still, that's all in it. It'll stop your breathing. It'll stop it. Man, it shuts down your organs.
Yeah.
It kills you quick.
We was blessed, man. We was blessed. Even though we put that stuff up our nose and stuff, it's people that was out there, you know what I'm saying, using needles and shit like that. I'm talking about really shooting themselves up with this shit. You know, this probably was doing our parent days and our grandmother days and shit, doing Woodstock and shit when Jimi Hendrix was playing the, you know what I'm saying, the guitar, and the Isley Brothers and Delphonics and Stylistics and all that music was out and shit. They was doing it when the Mac and the all that pimping shit was out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they was about, the drug. All that wasn't about no one. Most of it was about a drug.
Mm-hmm. They made songs about drugs and shit. Rick James, all everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it was about.
Yeah.
So shit that's going on now. You got the shorties out here drinking motherfucking lean. Man, back in the day, that shit was syrup. People
And they
drunk that
thinking that
syrup
shit new.
into the
They
pill
think that
with it.
shit new.
You a dope fiend, nigga. You one step away from being a dope fiend, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
And when
You
no
drink some
kids
shit.
messing with that, Mike. When no
Yeah.
kids messing with that shit.
No, when no kid. They didn't even know where to get that serpent shit from. Only grown people know who sold that serpent stuff like that. You can go to a certain house and get that serpent. They give you what, an Enoville, a little pill with it or something like that. And you be nodding, standing up and shit. You be sleep standing up. And that shit don't look good. Our people out there on the bus stops looking like zombies and shit, rolling around on the concrete and shit. I don't know. They had the K2 out there. Oh, man. People still doing that shit and they loving it.
Yeah.
You know, that shit was like mowing hands. People still smoking a sherm stick. And you know, once you smoked a sherm stick, goddamn it, people don't came out their clothes and ran down the street butt naked and shit like that. It controlled the mind, man. It takes you out of your element. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the person the next day will glorify that shit, man. I'm a fucked up nigga, like a man night, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? See, I was feeling good and shit. Nigga, you was naked on the bus stop.
But you know what? A lot of people that take your cool points from a lot of people. A lot of people looking at you different sideways after they see how you was acting off that shit.
Straight up, man, cause that shit scary. Your eyes change colors and shit. You know, you think you Superman and shit. That shit done the end of my life.
Yeah.
That shit done the end of my life, and I then it killed people in the process, elders.
I know, Mike.
I was in the car, goddamn it, off that shit. I made a left. I was on Pulaski coming from Chicago Avenue, made a left on Madison. Finna go towards the Hornets and shit. I don't remember shit from there. Why I end up on motherfucking Ashland in Madison, my car upside down on top of another car in the motherfucking old folks home, the YMCA, the Salvation Army down there on Ogden, Ogden and Ashland down there, by the park, by Union Park.
One North Ogden.
Man, I don't tow the gates down. I don't ran through about 2-3 gates. Goddamn it, crashed into the parking lot. Hit a car. My car flipped on top of another car upside. My car was upside down on another car on top of another car and shit like that.
Wow.
Man, that shit took me through a dream. I didn't know, man. All I remember was making a left on Madison and Pulaski. And they say I was doing 70 or 80. So I'm thinking like, I know it's damn near about 50 stoplights from Madison and Pulaski to Ashland.
Right.
What the fuck happened? How did I make it past all that? I should have had an accident right there, probably on Hamlin.
God was good.
All the way on Ashland, god damn it. I'm like, man, I need to stop it. I need to stop it.
Yep, I did that. I was with, I forgot her name, but she used to be a hustler. She used to sell clothes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And
speeding like a motherfucker.
Yep, I didn't know what was going on. But she told me, you need to get from behind the wheel. Let me drive. Before I know it, she said, I hit somebody. Yeah.
Oh man, my side hurt like a motherfucker. And what she say? You need to let me drive.
Yep. She said, you need to let me drive. She said, you can't drive right now. I said, okay, hold on. Before I know it, almost hit another car. She stopped it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we do shit that ain't good for us, people. We put shit up in us that we don't know how the after effects gonna affect us and shit like that. It put us in some weird positions, man.
Yeah, that's why I used to get high in the house. But it's you know, you need that fresh air. You feel good out when you high back in the day.
Yeah, and people used to be out and be high back in the day. You can't do that shit nowadays. You can't get high and be outside.
Now unless you either rob you or kill you.
You gotta be with your clique or whatever and shit like that. You out there bad by yourself, high and shit like that. You can't do that now today.
Nope.
Mother get you, boy.
Quick.
You know, I had to stop drinking cause shit. It seemed like every time my, You know what I'm saying? Got to drinking and feeling myself. That's when motherfuckers try to take advantage of you. That's when they want to fight you and shit, cause they know, goddamn, you can't hardly walk and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
You all and your vision off and shit like that. Then they pick a fight with you and shit. You know,
Right.
and it be the people that you hang with. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Trying to show off in front of, you know what I'm saying, each other and shit. So I'm like, man, I gotta quit some shit in my life, man, cause my life ain't going right.
Yeah.
And I had to make that change and shit. But if anybody want to know something, the two people online, goddamn it, gonna give you a scenario or how to get past it, up over it, up under it. Even if we gotta break through that motherfucker and stay on the conversation and break through it and put it behind us, that's what we plan to do. Empty that
Yeah.
plate, people.
That's
You know what
it.
I'm saying? Empty that plate. And that's all I ask people to do, as far as my nonprofit. Because if I do get that grant, man, I'm gonna have some motherfucking cards for my
No, don't
people. You know what I'm saying? I'm
say
gonna have
else,
that.
Mike.
I get. Oh, you right. You right. Thank you. See, I need you on here. I need you.
Claim it and name it.
Claim it and name it all the time. You ain't the only person that told me that. And I call myself cutting out the word try. Cause try set you have in your mind, you setting yourself up to fail. Cause you don't know if you're gonna do it and accomplish it or not. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? So be like Nike and say, just do it.
Just
You know
do
what
it.
I'm saying? Just do it. We got to get that power to ourselves, y'all. Just like I said, if you see something good and you can recognize it, you know what I'm saying? If you see something good and you can recognize it, say that's love.
That's it.
Even if the person hear you doing it, you know what I'm saying? Hear you saying it, they gonna know, man, that person can recognize love and shit. That's a person that I want to be around. You know what I'm saying? That's a person that I can talk to. That's a person that got compassion and shit for other people and things like that. They recognize love.
That's
Some
it.
people get jealous and be like, he don't supposed to even have that. That's supposed to be me and shit like that. And get
And
to
that's
talking
crazy.
shit and all that type of shit. But you don't supposed to be like that.
We supposed to hold up each other.
Yeah, we supposed to hold up each other. And D, what you think gonna happen, man? Our kids dropping out of grammar school now. They not learning nothing. Like they know that one page and shit, but how they gonna have careers in their life far as builder maintenance, cement mason, electricity, a plumber, and shit like that, mechanics and stuff like that,
Yeah.
lawyers and police. Our kids don't think about that today. So what's gonna happen to us 10 years down the road far as education and jobs and our neighborhood and communities? What you think gonna happen if our kids are growing up like that? You know what I'm saying? And a generation behind them, they ain't teaching them nothing. They doing the same thing that they doing.
What I think gonna happen? It's happening now, Mike. We don't get the respect we deserve because, be honest, we are good. We are the blessed kings and queens. We
Yeah,
want to talk a lot of this stuff to other people. Other unities like other whites, other Chinese. We don't want to talk this stuff. Back in the day when it was slavery, we took care of the people kids. Our ancestors took care of their kids. Our
yeah,
ancestors sold and cleaned their clothes. Our
yeah,
ancestors cooked. They didn't know how to do none of that. Our
yeah,
black folks done that.
yeah, yeah.
We the ones showed the kids love because the white people used to get the kids to the black people to take care of.
Yeah,
Our people did all that. But now, if they don't do what they need to do, Mike, this world gonna go straight to hell.
yeah.
Because we need each other. We need to teach and grow from each other.
You ain't lying.
These kids that they are our future. And if they don't do nothing before they get grown, our future is down the toilet.
Man, the people, did y'all just hear that? They way of life now was our way of life before everything. You know what I'm saying? We cleaned up. We babysit. You got some of our ancestors even fed those people kids with their breasts.
Yes.
That milk that the black woman have and the what's that, the plasma, the what they call that stuff, uh
Placentum.
the placenta that comes out the baby and stuff like that they use for vitamins today
And
and milk
birth and
for
all that.
iron and all that. Yeah, they turn into pills for healthy baby and stuff like that. Yeah, that comes from a black queen.
Yes, sir.
We prayed together at the table and everything before we ate. We said our verse. We talked about each other days. We asked how your day was going, and do you got plans for tomorrow and for your future? We discussed all that, you know what I'm saying, as one unit. We didn't take today, we take our place to the room. We get in front of the internet. We'll eat in front of the TV and shit like that. We don't eat at the table as a family no more. You know, our way of life, those people adapted to our way of life and they enjoying life today. You know what I'm saying? That's us, the things that we supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? The things we supposed to be having, our outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, right now they reflected another life on us. You know, we materialistic now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we going against each other for one. You know, this how I started. You know, say for instance, it's a lot of people trying to, you know what I'm saying, get their life together, going through it and shit like that. Then people will come by and put one person. They won't take the whole crowd. They'll put one person, one particular person that they pick or they like or whatever that's comfortable with them in the way that they want them to be. And they'll get that person, you know what I'm saying,
Everything.
They'll give them everything. And that causes the other crowd to look at that person. Because that takes that person away. You know, once a person got some, you know, they going to give that attention to whatever's getting it to them like that. They're going to give them all their attention. You know, they not too long ago going to be focused on what the crowd, you know, plan to do or whatever and shit. Oh, I'm above the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be with them no more and shit like that. But the crowd looking at you the same way as, oh, he better than us now and shit like that. Oh, he think he got more than us and shit like that. And that causes us to be in competitive state with each other and shit, and causes us to hate and envy each other and have jealousy towards each other and shit like that, cause one making it. You know, it was all a process, but you know what I'm saying? We never thought. Yeah, but we never thought as an individual that, you know what I'm saying, we can accomplish them things as an individual. You know, if we worry about what another person got and shit like that, that's taking us off our program. We ain't gonna be able to achieve it.
We can accomplish them things as a unity.
Yeah, we can. We can accomplish that as a unity and whatever. But you got to love yourself in order to put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? You got to love yourself. You got to know that you're not going to get yourself in no trouble. You got to know that you're not going to get yourself killed. You got to know that you're not going to disrespect people or hurt others or nothing like that. You got to be that person.
Yes.
In order to get that good stuff. Because long as you talk about bad and shit, it's going to draw you in.
Yes.
And you're going to start talking about bad shit. You're going to get to pointing out, recognizing bad shit in people. That's all you're going to look for is the bad in people instead of looking for the good in people.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on now as far as in relationships too and shit. You know what I'm saying? The man and woman is so competitive against each other and shit. They want more than what each other have and shit. You know, everybody want to be on top. Everybody want to be the breadwinner and shit. And they never working together and combining themselves as one. You know, what one person got is what the other person got. You know, that's just like, right. You know, I might have 3 cars. My wife got 1 car. She can have 3 cars, but all together we got 4 cars. Because my cars are hers and her cars are mine. Both are together. We is one.
But you know something? That all started a long time ago. When we started giving the women jobs. That started making the man angry because the women would have better money, you know, getting more money. So
they gave y'all apartments too in the CHA building. You know, when the man can't live in the place, but he can come visit his kid, but he can't. When them people come through on inspection time and shit like that, they see men clothes and all that type of shit. You had to clean that out. And if he stayed all night, you had to tell him, man, baby, you got to get up at 8 o'clock and leave because the people going to be here at 9. And I don't need nobody to be here when they come here. You know what I'm saying?
That's so true. And see, that's set it up like that for the man to take his anger out on his woman. And then it's causing confusion in the home. So now
some people had to do their kids like that. You know that?
Yeah.
Some people had to do their kids like that, man. Clean up this. We cleaning up tonight. Everybody cleaning up and bathroom, all the rooms and shit, putting shit in order and shit. In the morning, the oldest child, how many old child you got to leave out early in the morning for the people to come there. Ain't nobody supposed to be there but the lady and the little babies.
Yeah. And that's how it was when my mom and them was coming up. They used to have to hide certain things so the people wouldn't think they had a certain amount of money.
Yeah. The truant officer came out looking for the kids that weren't in school and shit. The motherfucking public aid lady knocking on the door and all that type of shit. The censor is coming, the counter people, all type of shit.
Yeah. Did you ever Claudine?
What you say?
Claudine.
Yeah. You know I'm old school. Yeah, when she had the kids and shit, and goddamn it, she was going with the motherfucking garbage man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? I forgot his name, but it's gonna come to me. You know, I know all that old shit for real.
Was it Alex Haley?
No, Alex Haley was the one who wrote the book Roots.
Right.
Yeah. But I know his name on James Earl Jones. I think it's James Earl Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, the fat guy. Yep, played college. He was the goddamn garbage truck man.
Yeah.
The kids she had, goddamn it was something like Crooklyn, wasn't it?
Okay.
That movie Crooklyn, they updated it, something like that. Yeah. Dealing with the kids and all that type of shit. Yeah. And man, kids are going through something. And I mean, it's a lot of shit that, we go through. And I consider myself like the courtship of Eddie's father, because, the kid always with me, And, I got to teach him the right things out of life and shit. You remember the courtship of Eddie's father used to come on 32?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about my best friend. Yeah. Yeah, he was raising his son, you know what I'm saying, as a single parent. Usually it'd be the female that be stuck with the kids and stuff, and they got to raise the kids and stuff like that. The daddy, goddamn it, he out fucking with this girl, that girl, away from the house, and it's not a complete household, you know what I'm saying? So the women got to take upon everything, get the kids to school and all that. She cleaned the house and things like that. And sometimes, like these days that we living in now, it's a lot of young kids dying, and that's leaving the lady, you know what I'm saying, in a bad position, in a stressful position, because you have to have that insurance money to bury them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be with them and teach them the things that a man can teach them and stuff like that, and to discipline them and everything like that. So it's a lot on them. And I see a lot of people online, a lot of females, a lot of queens online today that's still hurting about losing their kids and loved ones and stuff like that, And, you can't keep having that thought. You got to let them people rest, because the more you think about that situation, it's going to more have you in a bad situation inside your head. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to think of no good things to do and things, because you study dwelling on the bad and things. You know what I'm saying? It takes you off your square. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you need to get past. You know what I'm saying? And people blame themselves for that. What they could have did to save their child or somebody that they love. They think about the part that they played in it. If they would have did this, or did that, if they would have stopped them from leaving out the door and had a conversation with them and things like that. And I let them know they can do that today for the people they love right now today, for their kids and stuff. Before they leave out the door, talk to them. Let them know you love them. Let them know they number one. Let them know what's out there on the streets and how you worry about them and stuff, and how you care for them and things like that. You got to talk to these people too. Don't wait till something drastic happen in your life and then say, damn, I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
You
got to put your foot on your neck, right?
Yeah, you got to.
But Mike, this, even if my son wasn't killed by somebody, he still was killed by somebody. Okay, now this COVID went out here, it was put out here for to kill us off.
Yeah, it's still out here.
Yeah. And so it's been out here, you know that? But we just hearing about it.
Oh, okay.
You know how we used to get real sick?
Okay.
Why we had this bad cold? It was already here. So my thing is now, God, this how you have a connection with God. Now, my son came here and visited us and told us that he had COVID, right? he went back the same day because he said he had to go to work. Because we tried to get him to stay here when he came to visit. Because my son moved to say what Stephen moved to Kansas City, Missouri,
Oh,
and
you
so
know, I stayed out there. You know, shit, I was incarcerated and everything. Goddamn it, out there. Goddamn it. But yeah, I already know. I know the town.
okay, so this what he done. He went
You
back
by
home.
St. Louis, right? By St.
Yeah,
Louis.
yeah. He
St.
went
Louis,
back.
Missouri.
He's supposed to been, calling me. He didn't call me. So I called Chris. I said, Chris, something wrong. I said, I feel it. So I started calling all my boys and I called my daddy to see was they all right. I said, something wrong. God, help me. Let me reveal to me what's going on. So I started calling everybody. Only two of them didn't call me back. That was Stephen and Isaiah. So Isaiah wound up calling me that morning and asked me what did I want. So I told him I was just checking on him. So my son Stephen still didn't call. So I called down there. I didn't even know his address or nothing because I never had been to his house. So I wind up calling the police and telling the police my son stayed down
But
there.
y'all conversated though. Y'all conversated on the phone though, like every day or every other day though, right?
Nope, we did not. We had misunderstandings. I'm not gonna say arguments or nothing, but we had misunderstandings with each other. And
Okay.
so we wasn't keeping in contact with each other. But that was my child and I still loved him. So, I still wanted to, him to be okay. So Chris said he wasn't calling him back enough. So then I was calling so much to his phone went straight to, to the voicemail. So I said something's wrong. So I asked the police, can they go check his address? They said I needed more of his address. So Bruce stay up there too. So I had Bruce to give me his address. Bruce wouldn't go over there and check. I said, Bruce, go over there and check on Steven. Something wrong. He said, that's a grown motherfucking ass man. I ain't got to go over there and check on him. He always act funny when he with his woman. I said, okay, I'm done with you. Fuck you. So you know how he talked. So I wind up calling the police and asked the police if they go do a wellness check. They said it would have to be the building. I had to call the building. So I called his building, asked them would they do a wellness check. They said call the police. So I said, okay. So the police is on their way. And so can y'all escort them to Stevens Weary's house? So she said, why would you think something wrong? I said, because he's not answering his phone and he would answer his phone. So they got up there. They said he wouldn't answer the door. So the police was finna leave. I said, can y'all give him a pass key to go in? I said, something's wrong. So I started instantly crying and screaming. I said, my son dead. I said, my son is dead. So when they got in there, they walked around. They didn't see nothing, but the bathroom door was closed. They said they saw blood and stuff running from the bathroom door all the way from his room to the bathroom door and bowel movement. So they went in there and he was up against the door dead.
Man, Joe.
They said his immune system had shut down and everything. Say he had a heart attack.
Man.
They said the COVID had took over his body. But I knew something was wrong because my boys smoked together when they be together. Stephen wasn't smoking. He was just kicking it with them, just listening to them talk. He wasn't too much talking or nothing. So I knew he was real sick because Stephen got a big mouth when he talking.
Mm-hmm.
And he was not discussing anything.
And today, man, I got to honestly say, when I was out there getting high and shit and went through colds and sicknesses and all that type of shit, my little just got high to get past it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We never went to the hospital and checked on ourselves and stuff. And, we don't lost a lot of good people in the last year and things, like, may they rest in peace, like Carell, you know what I'm saying? Money Twan, you know what I'm talking about? Po Chop, you know what I'm saying? And things like that. They, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody hurt them or nothing like that. It was like natural cause type things and stuff like that. Far as a person getting in tune with their body, knowing what's wrong and going to the doctor and shit, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that they okay and stuff. It's a lot of people that don't go to the doctor and see about themselves. It's probably a lot of people out there with high blood pressure. Yeah. It's probably people out there with AIDS. It's probably people out there, you know what I'm saying, with diabetes and things like that don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Runs through our family. So I know he had diabetes or something or high blood pressure. But you know,
Yeah,
Stephen was big like Chris was. So by he was big like that, it that weight messed
yeah.
up that COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, and he didn't have nobody there. His girlfriend, he must want with his girlfriend no more.
Him and his girlfriend, I think they was broke up. And that kind of stuff bothered him back then too. When he break up with a girl, it hits him hard.
Oh,
A
he
lover.
loved, yeah, he loved art,
Yeah.
man.
Hmm.
And what's called his daddy didn't want to go over there and see him.
No, I said fuck you.
Bruce ass boy. I know it's fast talking. No, I ain't going over there. Shit, he
Oh,
grown
he
man.
was so embarrassed. He felt so bad. He didn't even come to the funeral.
Oh man, yeah. He probably still thinking about that today, man. I should have listened to it and stuff.
Yeah.
I supposed to went over there and you know what I'm saying, did that. You know what I'm saying?
Bruce
I'm
was
like,
not a narcissist, so he didn't care about nothing. He a narcissist.
yeah. But I see him, goddamn it. Every time I see him, every day, man, where you finna go? Man, I'm gonna go downtown, man. You know, he gone. He going somewhere, goddamn it.
With
You
a
know what I'm saying?
pocket full of money.
Going somewhere. Man, your ass always on the move, ain't you? Man, I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I call always on the move. Straight up. Always on the go. Straight up.
Somebody's stuff.
Don Rico, where you at? I know you probably listening, man. I'm gonna send my brother a request. He be talking to me. He come a long way, man.
What, Rico?
Don Rico that used to hang with your kids and shit, little folk. He got his shit, man. The man is so intelligent, really. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna make it throughout life, man, because he got the best of both worlds, man. And
Right.
he gonna make a decision on what side he wanted to be on. You know what I'm saying? And he took that positive side.
He making a change.
He making a change, smart in the books, listening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he talks some good shit, man, for real.
Blessing.
He be on here with me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Albert Byron? What's up, man? I know you're doing your skits and everything, man. I want you back on the show again, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come back on here and you know what I'm saying? Tell some jokes for my people, man. Make my people laugh. You know what I'm saying? And that's what black people got so much talent, man.
Yes, sir.
And we only use it amongst each other. We never let the world see. We wind up leaving without the world seeing.
But they know though, cause did you ever hear about they was getting our black folks using their blood and their organs and stuff? Cause
Yeah.
our blood is rich.
Yeah. That melanin that we have in our skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We the type of people that shit, the sun shine on us, shine off us. You know what I'm saying? Reflects off us. You know, we can get dark in the summertime and lighten back up, in the wintertime.
Don't know.
Our skin light back up.
Yeah, sure enough. But
them other people get skin burns and get cancer and stuff. That's why they have to use suntan lotion and stuff like that to protect the protection from the rays from the sun and stuff like that. We suck all that shit in. The sun makes things grow. Everything around us, the sun makes grow. So it's something real deep with that. The sun grow flowers and everything. The sun give us energy, electricity, and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Energy.
It gives energy and everything. But the sun does not like those people.
Yeah.
They get cancer. They get spots and everything.
They wrinkle up early.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Us, we some beautiful black people.
Yes, we are.
It for granted.
Yeah. We full of energy and everything. And you women are full of protein and all that health stuff. That's why they take the placenta. They make pills out of it. They make serums out of it. They put it in baby formula and stuff like that to keep the baby healthy with the bones and everything and stuff like that. Yeah, they do that. See, the black female got to know what she is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A queen, a flower. You know what I'm saying? You got women out here to stand toe to toe with a goddamn gorilla, finna box and shit, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well they can't win.
I just think a woman's supposed to know her place too.
Yeah. As
You
soon
know,
as
you don't
the gorilla hit her, she called the
expect anything.
police, called somebody different, a different nationality that don't even know our culture on them.
Right.
And you know, the other nationality want to treat us bad anyway, so they get the permission from the female. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't talk smart and always up in this guy face and shit, spinning his face, putting her finger on his forehead and stuff like that.
Calling him big and shit.
Yeah. And he hit it at one time, and then she called somebody else from another race to come and arrest him and shit. A race that really don't appreciate him to get a chance to treat him the way they want to treat. Get on your knee, lay down on the motherfucker, put your face in the snow, in the dirt or whatever and shit. Fight you while you in handcuffs and shit like that, and she feel that she don't do
dog now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What you right, you know the men couldn't stay with the women back in the day. They gave the women public aid. They put money in their pocket and shit. You know, while the men was walking around broke. You know what I'm saying? Food stamps and shit like that. While the man was walking in broke, and every time we went out to fill out an application, you know, they throw our application right in the garbage and shit.
And that's why a lot of these men started feeling bad and depressed because they gave a woman everything. So the woman talking down to her man now.
Yeah. And it's competitive right now to where a female or a guy be like, man, mother got to have a job and a house to mess with me. No, it ain't all about all that material shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the process. You're supposed to be with a person because you're supposed to see the potential in them. You're supposed to know they can do it.
Together.
You know, you're supposed to see the go-getting in that person. You know what I'm saying? And compare that person to you and come to a realization that, you know, I can work with this person. You know what I'm saying? We can work together. You know what I'm saying? We can do it together. A woman's
really supposed to be able to stroke her man's ego to build him. You know, a woman's supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, a woman can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Keep his backbone.
She can ask me to do something. I'm gonna do it, and then she come back and pat me on the back, give me a kiss, give me a hug, and tell you, baby, thank you for all you do, shit like that. That's gonna make me dedicated. I'm gonna do it better. I'm gonna do it better the next time. In matter of fact, I'm gonna do it all the time for you, baby.
Yeah.
You just keep giving me what you give me. You know what I'm talking about? Good thoughts and, you know what I'm saying, appreciation and shit like that.
Building his confidence.
Because a man is a man. A man is a person that want to be wanted.
Yeah.
Female. We want to do something for you. We want to do something for our family. We want to feel needed. We want you to depend on us. You know what I'm saying? We want you to appreciate us.
That's
and
right.
We will do anything that you want us to do, baby. On the real. Just let us know you know that we doing it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Give it to us. You know, we deserve it. Give us flowers. You know, whatever you're going to do. And we're going to do it better. Watch. But we, you know, it's so many people that got so much doubt in a person and shit, thinking that they ain't that person and they ain't gonna have shit and nothing like that. You never know. You know, some of the best people don't have shit today. That's some of the best people because they used to not having shit. But you got those that can't sit still unless they got it and they willing to put their life on the line and hurt others for it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you do, it's how you do.
That's it.
It ain't what you got. It ain't what you got. It's how you get it.
That's it.
You know what I'm talking about? Real talk.
Real food for thought.
Oh, I see Don Rico gonna get on later on. He gonna get on at prime time tonight, people. You know what I'm saying? He with the kids right now. He laying the kids in the bed. He say he gonna lay the kids in the bed about 7:30. He doing what he gotta do and not what he wanna do. You know what I'm saying? He being there for them kids, man. And that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta raise our kids and condition them the way we gonna condition them to live a life on life terms, to be there for their family, for their generation. Yeah. If something happened to you, you want to know your kid know how to get the insurance to bury you properly. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a hospital, you want to know if your kid know how to pay the bills and shit like that, and to take care of their siblings and stuff.
Responsibility.
You You got a house and shit like that. You go in the hospital and you leave everything on your kid. Next thing you know, your house in foreclosure because your kids didn't know how to pay the bills and shit. Had a house full of motherfucking people up in your house. You got holes in the wall. You never gave them that structure. You never taught them
that mother and father with.
Yeah, of having morals and values. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And respect. That's number one, respect. You know? So that's how it is, man. So like she said, people, we need to get on our job and we need to go ahead and clutch these people, even if we got to stand on their neck, because we going up and generations are coming after generations and after generations, and we can't let them grow up and come into this world learning what's going on in the streets today, or we gonna have nothing as a culture.
They can't come here blindfolded.
Yeah, our kids gonna be uneducated. They ain't gonna know how to read. You know what I'm saying? They gonna think the best way of achieving things is stealing, taking, or putting their bodies out there to sacrifice. We gotta know this. On the real. Straight up, man. We gotta be a parent to these kids, man. You know, it's some older people going through peer pressure too. That's what Food for Thought here for. You know what I'm saying? You older people can come on here and we could talk about our, you know what I'm saying? Talk about our situations. You know, people will put up there, you know what I'm saying, asking for a friend. No, ask for yourself. Find out what you need to know to make your life better, to improve in what you're doing today. You know, D told you already. All you got to do is do the right thing in life. That's it. That's it. That's all. You do the right thing and the rest will follow. But, you know, we've been up here for a long time, exactly 2 hours, 36 minutes. You know, we haven't had a guest. We haven't had a guest up here yet, but I see a lot of people's, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people's online that I know things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my people online, so I know it's a lot of people listening. You man, come on, you know what I'm saying? Come online, step online and give some examples or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna label today. I'm gonna go and put a topic up there. You know what I'm talking about? Since we on for a minute already. But get on and man, give us something good, because we people that, you know what I'm saying, not only have testimonies and everything, we here to learn as well. You know what I'm talking about? It's still a lot of shit we got to learn and listen to. You know what I'm talking
about? Still teachable.
We still teachable. You know what I'm saying? I call Reggie Ford up here. He younger than me. I learn shit from him all the time.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? It don't take no, man, nobody, man, you don't even have to put your face on.
You ain't got to be over 50 years old to learn something from somebody. You can learn something from a baby.
And all we dealing with, man, is, man, life on life turn situations. And that's the topic right now. You know what I'm talking about? That can be our topic. I'm going to put it up there, especially for my YouTubers. Like I say, we on 3 sites, you know what I'm saying? And man, get your point across, man. It don't matter what color you is or whatever and shit. I got love for everybody. I'm not prejudiced or nothing. You know, I'm here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? My nonprofit is there for everybody, every color. I don't give no fuck if you're purple or green. I'm a yellow. Man, I'm gonna do what I do. You feel me? I'm gonna do what I do. That's helping you. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a suggestion. You know what I'm saying? We can help people by suggestions. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, the things that we don't get past in life, things that we going through in life. We even get up here and smile every once in a while. You can say a poem. You can sing. You can rap.
Or you can call and ask if I know what's something at. If I know where's that, if you don't know where's that, I'll try to help you find it.
Any information. Get up here and let the people know where they hiring at, where they taking applications at. You ain't got to put your name on it, but just do your part and let them know. You know, they got opening applications right here. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. We as one, really, man. And this is all our platform. This platform ain't for me to get on here and big teeth and all that type of stuff. It's for other people to get on. You know what I'm saying? to get their visions or whatever, what their plans is for life. You know, if you're doing a show, you up there on stage already, man, get up here and let the people know where you gonna be at next week. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where you're gonna be at. Let the people know about something. Get up here and get a church sermon or something like that. Give a sermon out the Bible or whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? That's strength.
A poem, a blessing.
Anything, you know what I'm saying? Something that we can learn from. It ain't hard, y'all. It definitely is not. You know, we don't been on here, for 2 hours, 39 minutes. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, we've been having that conversation.
Enjoying ourselves. I sure enjoyed you.
Yeah, man. Like I say, you gotta be a part of my, you know what I'm saying, my anchor person, because man, I mess around and miss my dentist appointment, but it's just a consulting part. But I'm finna get them people, they say, man, Joe Mike, in order for you not to go down in life, man, we gotta take all your teeth, man. We don't even want you to go through the pain, man. You know what I'm saying? This would be the best alternative. You know what I'm saying? I'm 52 today. I'm like, man, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's benefiting themselves and their egos out here. Niggas getting what they say, DDLs and females getting breast reductions, enhancements and booties and stuff like that. Man, if I'm gonna do something, man, I'm finna do some shit that's finna benefit me for real. You know
And
what
they
I'm saying?
spending real live money on that shit.
Yeah,
shit that's
man.
failing when they get older.
Yeah, that fails them only for the looks, you know, the woo. I'm getting some shit that I need because I need to eat.
Okay. Not what I want is only about what I need.
I mean, a brand new set of motherfucking chops and shit. And I don't want them to be too white, man. Dim them motherfuckers a little bit. I don't need no real white. I don't want no real white teeth and shit, man. Oh, put a little color with this motherfucker, darken this motherfucker, off white. Give me some off white teeth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me some beige teeth, man. Don't give me the chalk, man.
Oh man.
Straight up, man. But yeah, man, and that's go better by this. I'll be able to eat, but I'm gonna be off for like 3 and 4 months and shit. And I don't think I can do the podcast, you know, for a few weeks and shit. I might come mum some shit, goddamn it, in about 4, 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But cause they don't took my impressions and everything and stuff. They probably working on my shit now. But yeah, I gotta heal up and all. That's it. Cause I was like, man, let me get something straight. I say, man, when I come up in here, y'all ain't talking about taking 1 or 2 teeth, y'all. Cause I'm not gonna go through it if it take that. Man, y'all gotta take all these mamas at one time.
Right now.
I want to go through it one time. I don't want to go through this shit consecutively. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Teeth after teeth, mouth hurt, not the mouth hurt. No, take all these motherfuckers right now. You know what I'm saying? And I say, man, I better be asleep because, man, I already know it's going to be a knee in my chest and shit, you know? And I'm letting people know that my neck ain't that stable and shit too, man. So, you know, take it easy on me, man. Don't, when you put your knee in my chest while I'm sleeping shit, brace my motherfucking neck, man, because you might kill me, Joe. I done been through a lot of shit. And I still ain't gained the weight that I've been planning for. So take it easy because I'm fragile on the real. Straight up, man. I be want to get on here and laugh with my people. You know what I'm saying? We have fun, man. You know, happy people stay happy.
Yeah.
Everybody. You know, it takes a motherfucker to dwell on some negative shit to go into a negative reality.
That's all it takes.
Let's think about doing that happy shit and watch what you get. You're going to have fun in your life. Shit going to come to you. Opportunities. Good people going to come because you're going to be thinking about good shit. So good people do good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Good people become good people.
Negative people think about doing good shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thought to them and shit. It never act on and shit like that. They dream about it. You know, people have visions. People talk about it. People have thoughts, but they never be like Nike and just do it. It's people that do this shit. It's people like us that take a chance to step out on life to see what life is all about. You know, we can't know what everything's about. Staying in the same neighborhood around the same people and shit like that. We can't do that. We got to adventure. We got to know what's for us, because one day we're going to be that backbone for our family, our kids, and other people, kids and shit like that. Your kids going to be coming to you asking for answers. You know, how this
That's
go?
just
You
like
know,
taking a book.
yeah,
That's like taking a book. If you don't open it up and see what's in it, then you won't know what's good for you.
yeah.
You got to
And they
open
say,
up and read it.
that that's the thing that we have from people. You know, that's why I commend a lot of people today on giving history and where we came from and all that other type of stuff. Cause our kids today don't know shit, how to read shit, but McDonald's menus and shit. You know, Burger
Yeah.
King menu, restaurant menus. That's it. They don't know nothing above that. They know how to order something, read it on the motherfucking menu, and that's all they know, cause that's all in the neighborhood. Alcohol signs, liquor here. You know what I'm saying? And shit. You know,
You
that's
got
all.
parents teaching their kids how to cuss at 2 and 3 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah, cursing words, cause ain't nobody never said nothing positive to them, kept a positive impact on them. Let them know how you feel about them. You know, tell them that they kings. You know, tell them you're looking for them to be the next CEO or supervisor of a company and stuff like that. You know, you got to learn to trust them and stuff like that, to where they paying attention to him, and then you got to put that trust in them. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You got to let them go ahead and try it. And you know what I'm saying? Give them, you know what I'm talking about? And that's when you get your kid comfortable with you. And that's when you get to trusting your kid, and your kid get to trusting you, and might have a problem with a girl or whatever, sex or whatever. And then they won't be, you know what I'm saying, out to go get it from out in the streets. They'll come to you trusting you to talk about the situation that they
Right.
going through. You know what I'm saying? They'll open up to you. You know what I'm saying? You'll be your kid best friend. And the places, as far as the vacant lots, the buildings, the toe down abandoned houses, show them something beautiful. Take them through the Shed Aquarium. Show them the museum. Take them to the beach and see beautiful scenery. Put them in a beautiful
Encourage
scenery.
them. Encourage
Yeah,
them on what they talk
yeah.
about.
Let them see in different walks of life and stuff like that. Let them know what's going on. That's why some people want to teach their kids at home, but no. I want my kid to have the best of both worlds. I want him to go out and see different walks of life, Chinese people, Puerto Ricans, and everything, and love and learn their lifestyle and stuff. If they come home, I still can teach them shit. They don't have to learn. What you want them home? You don't want. You want to take them out of school and you want to teach them because you know you are activists and shit like that. And woo out the man, you mad because of the way they did us in the past and how they doing us right now and shit like that. Change shit. You the individual. Change you and your kid. Show them it's another way. Show them people out there. Show them it's opportunities of knowing people of different nationalities because they in those positions that we need. We can't hate people and stuff when they're in the position that we need. Just like I got a podcast and I just can't think about I got a nonprofit. I just can't think about black people and everybody going through it, Chinese people, Puerto Rican and everything. And then you got some people, yeah, white people, whatever. I'm helping everybody. Because you got their people in positions and shit, have positions too. That might see me helping their people. And might want to get with me. You know what I'm saying, Mike? You know, I see you helping everybody. You helping our people. You helping your people. We got a little something in the bank that we want to donate to your nonprofit, you know, because we love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You got us.
Yeah.
You know? You got to open up. You can't, man, I'm just there for my people, cause them other people. You know, you can't be in the president's state and shit like that. They did what they did and shit like that, but what part are you playing in today? Is you going to change shit or you going to keep on starting an argument, confrontation, fights and shit? Or you going to change your life and be the best that you can be and work your way up to it? You know what I'm saying? Having a nice house, cars, or whatever you need, money in the bank. It takes you as an individual to want to do that. Now, you can put your 50 cent, well, I call it 100%. You know, everything is 100%, but it's 99% of bullshit that's going to go on in life and in this world that you can't change. It's going to go on without you. Even if you're dead, it's going to go on. Yeah. Just like your friends going to party after your ass died. They might wear you on the t-shirt or something. You might have a funeral and the whole family might come and shit, but you're not there to enjoy it. But after that, the day after that, the week after that, people go back to doing their same old shit. They go back. The only thing that's different is you gone. You don't sacrifice your life. You don't fucked up your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be that individual that wants something good out of life. And that 1% is you. You can put your 1% with that 99% to make that 100% of bullshit, negativity, arguments, confrontations or something. Or you can take your 1% and put it on the good side and build with that. And build shit the way you want it. Hanging around nice people with opportunities in positions that you can be pulled into real easy because you got a relationship with them. And they doing good shit like traveling, going out to expensive places, buying whatever they want with money in the bank and shit like that, constantly going up the ladder, buying houses and shit like that. You can't do that on the other side. That 99% of shit consists of snakes, scam artists, killers,
come on.
All that type of shit that's dealing with your life that can put your life in jeopardy, meaning that you can get killed over there.
Yeah.
You know, I told you graduation. Over here, you can graduate as in being a supervisor to a manager, to a CEO, to an owner, to a president, and you can go up to be the president, anything. This letter on this side goes all the way up, and you can constantly achieve shit in life. On that side right there, the only shit you can achieve is going to jail, getting your ass whooped, being in the hospital, getting a disease from not taking care of your body. You know what I'm saying? Or death. Death is graduation because you keep on doing shit, it progresses.
Yeah.
It progresses in life. Like Diane say, it don't start over. It start where it stopped at. Next step for you is death. Yeah. Shit, you damn near died last time. They brought you back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're going to make it permanent next time.
Yeah.
Not unless you change your motherfucking life. You know, you ain't gotta, goddamn it, be that good person and stuff like that and still think you can hang around those people. No, a straight bullet can come through that motherfucker. And you don't waste it. And you don't, yeah, and you don't build up, you don't start doing good with a good job. You got a car, you got a house and shit like that. But one night of partying, one night.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Hanging around there. And you having fun like a motherfucker. And you know when you go to the party, it be the motherfucker that's having the most fun, having a good time, be the one that lose their life.
Yeah.
And the motherfuckers that don't start shit at home sleep.
The one that ain't been one out of nothing.
Rest in peace. Yeah. So life is like that, people. You know what I'm saying? And if you around disrespecting people, belittling people and shit, like she said, karma is out there. You can want karma to hit you in a negative way, or you can want it to hit you in a positive way. It's two ways karma hit your ass. And if you in that category of treating people bad and shit like that, that's a category within itself. That's a category within its own. That means everything that's negative is affiliated with that. So karma come in a negative way and hit your ass. If you're doing everything in a positive way and shit like that, karma hit you in a positive way. You come up with cars, people giving you shit, people paying for your groceries, people thinking about you, inviting you to shit, donating shit to you. That's karma in a good way.
Yeah.
It depends on how you dictate your life. Life is what you make it. They told you in Forrest Gump, life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you might get, but it's what you make of it.
That's it.
You know? So be optimistic about what you do. Even though shit happened bad in your life, think about the good part that you're going to get past that shit. That shit ain't going to be like that forever. You know, that's being optimistic. That's thinking good about yourself. You know, if you can't do it, you're going to do it one day. You have that strength to make yourself, to push yourself to go on, to do things. You know what I'm saying? We don't have doubt. It's a lot of people living with doubt, thinking that, oh shit, I only got one life to live. Shit, ain't nobody live forever. Shit, fuck it. You know, I'm doing what I want. No, life goes on. That shit you just talking for a day, but you're going to be on this earth for years. You know what I'm saying? You got to do this shit. You can't think like that for years. Living back the days and shit. Living for just that day and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, you got to have a vision 5 years down the line, where you going to be, what you're going to be accomplish, who you going to have in your corner, who you going to be on talk something to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real talk. Or you going to be on the streets in a motherfucking cardboard box. Ain't nobody going to want you around them. You don't burn all your bridges. Today, you got to pay where you stay at, people. People just don't like motherfuckers for their personality because you make them laugh and shit all the time.
That's it.
Sometimes that shit don't be funny. If you ain't paying no rent, got a job, or the best cleanup motherfucking person in the world,
You can keep it moving.
you can keep it moving. You know, give my motherfucking floor some air. Give my couch some air. We go to bed around here.
And that's family saying that.
Yeah. You know, we got a lot of people out there going to couch, going to floor. They don't go to bed. They can't say go to bed. You know,
Yep. And that's food for thought.
they enabling themselves. You know, you can't continue to rest with a motherfucker and go Dutch and shit like that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get out and get our own people. You know, when we
And
do
you
shit
can't
like that,
add,
yeah,
can't add.
yeah. We enable ourselves. We get comfortable.
Yep.
We get comfortable in not doing shit. You know, I say that most of us don't even got our ID. We so lazy to go get our ID. Oh, they too crowded. You see that line up there at the Secretary of State? Fuck it. Stand in that motherfucker. Be determined to be somebody. Cause you just a John or a Jane Doe if anything happened to your ass.
Uh-huh.
And goddamn it, get yourself together, cause shit happens on the street. So have some clean underwear and shit on. Motherfucker, goddamn it, shit. Motherfucker ambulance cut his pants off. That motherfucker draws head all typers. You know, don't get nobody much shit to say about you. Be number one in your life. Keep your hands clean, socks clean, and everything before you even leave out. Some people get out, go outside, and don't even wash their motherfucking face. They be so in a hurry to get out in front of people and shit. Man, get yourself together first, man. Who the fuck you? What the hell? You know, what's out there in the street so important where you can't take care of your own self? The same shit out there gonna be out there whenever you make it out there.
Yeah.
And I tell the people that's on their thing, you know what I'm saying, think they missing something on the street. No, you take care of your business, go to school, get your education, and go to college or whatever and shit like that. Man, don't cut your shit off for the streets. Cause the same shit gonna be out there whenever you do. Man, you can go to college and all that shit, work your way up to be a CEO. When you go out on the street, you're gonna be like, damn, man, shit changed. The people doing the same shit, feeling the same way about me or whatever. Ain't shit changed. People gonna have their thoughts. Continue to make your impression. That impression shines on other people. Oh, they see it, believe me. They see if the talk right, if you're doing right and shit like that, they know. Oh man, it's time for us. Yeah, it's time for me to change. It's time for me to get on my motherfucking program.
You don't need nobody to give you your flowers as long as you know you're doing the right thing. You don't need nobody else.
Yeah, shit reflect on people. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of people I know change their life, you know what I'm saying, from worse to better. You know what I'm saying? And they doing good today. They got jobs, they dedicated, you know what I'm saying? They got you know what I'm saying, employee of the month and all type of shit. And they didn't even know they had it up in them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a thought first. You know what I'm saying? And they acted on that thought like, damn, I deserve better. You
that thought manifested in the mind.
It manifested.
Stepped out on it.
And then they start getting better and shit.
Yeah.
And right now they're doing fantastic. You know, I give them their flowers too, man. You know, it's a lot of people don't like to see people doing good, like they bring them down from where they are. But I'm here to give them their flowers to let them know I appreciate what you're doing. Keep doing what you keep doing because you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Made a few righteous be many righteous. You got to give them people that thing. You know what I'm saying? We can't bring them people down. We got to say that's love
on the back.
You got to, man. That make them do more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the cause. Just like I'm saying, people that makes them do more. Mm-hmm. You feel me? All the time. Just like my sister say, she did that. Yeah, she did that. She been there, done that, did that. You feel me?
And still here.
And once you get to doing something and shit, you know, just like sex and all that shit, everybody backdooring everybody, sleeping with each other, friends and all that type of shit, you glorifying bodies, ass, and all this type of stuff. No. It only take one time to experiment. And once you experiment in something, you become experienced. Why
Yeah.
people thirsty for this shit? People killing people over relationships and shit, fighting over shit. You know what I'm saying? Over a feeling that lasts for what?
A
10
moment.
minutes or something like that. Once you
Yep.
get an orgasm and get to shaking, how long do you shake?
5 minutes.
How long do it take the shit to come up at you?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? After that, it's supposed to be back to business, people. But no, mother want to find somebody else. Find somebody else. Not do it with somebody else. Man, what the fuck is you doing? You doing this shit for face expressions? You looking for what the hell? Why did you just hurt somebody over this shit, man?
You don't supposed to be doing the same thing over and over. You supposed to learn from the first time.
Yeah. Too much of something ain't good for you, Jack.
Yeah.
You know, you abuse it, man. Just like the drugs, man. Once you want one, you want two. Once you want three, you want four. You see dudes now, goddamn it, popping 2 and 3 pills and shit. Why? How high do you want to get?
Mm-hmm.
I know the high they looking for, though. The motherfuckers with the wings.
Okay.
Yeah. You keep doing shit, man. Be careful what you ask for, people out there. You know, I see girls online now flexing pistols and shit like that. You sure you want to center your life and what you're doing around them, hang around niggas with guns and holding guns and all that type of shit in your house? You know what I'm saying? Taking pictures with guns. You sure you want to center your life around that? Cause you know what I'm saying? Hey, karma would make that shit personal to where them motherfuckers going off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you study
And
playing with them.
karma is like this. If it don't get you, it'll get somebody close to you.
So will. You know, it's up to you to put the shit in your life that you want to center your life around. If you center your life around food, you're gonna be around food.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you center your life around reading books, you're gonna read, you're gonna learn shit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You center your life around people, you're gonna be a people person, partying and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? All the time.
That's just like a drug. If you don't want to worry about picking it up, if you don't want to worry about putting it down, don't pick it up.
Yeah. It's what we center our life with. You know, people that go to work all the time be workaholics. They used to working. Now they working 2 jobs and shit. They used to it. They got a lot of shit. You know, it's how you center your life. You know, and it's what we get our people, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, my daughter-in-law, my wife got 4 grown kids, you know what I'm saying? 3 girls and a boy. You know what I'm saying?
And good having 4 grown kids.
Yeah. They got their own place in Texas, you know what I'm saying? College, some don't graduate from college, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the boy incarcerated, he'll be coming home from being around people, you know what I'm saying? Somebody he was with did something to somebody. And, you know, when you want a person, man, it's by affiliation, man. It's by association. You know what I'm saying? If you were the person and they do, you going for accessory.
That's just like if you were still in a store with somebody, you with them, you going to jail too.
Exactly. You getting the same shit that they can, cause you affiliated with them. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself with that. You know what I'm saying? You circle yourself around that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying today. It's how you affiliate yourself. If you hang around people that go out with money and shit all the time, you're gonna be one of those people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna be one of them people.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I love this,
All
Mike.
the time. I enjoyed it. And whenever, you know what I'm saying, food for thought on, you know, you got a spot, you know what I'm talking about, on the board. Cause you one of my anchor persons, you know what I'm saying? And if you got to come on with a topic and you want to do the topic, I'm gonna sit back and listen. You know, I can ask questions too, cause I know it's gonna work good in my life. I'm gonna let you run the show. I make a billboard or whatever I need to make, you know what I'm saying? If you pick a certain day, a certain time or whatever, I put your face on there, nice picture and stuff like that, to let the people know, man, she hosting the show. You know what I'm saying? And then you put up your own topic of whatever we need to talk about. If we need to talk about education, if we need to talk about population.
what I'm gonna try to do to help out with you, I'm gonna try to send you people that I know that got names for themselves that's trying to do what you doing, and or either they, trying to
Okay.
help build. That's what I'm gonna do for you. I
But I'm gonna
cause
need somebody to host my bingo, because I'm gonna have bingo on here. I'm finna
oh no,
so
yeah, I can
soon as
do
I get
that.
some soon as I get some things and things like that, but you're gonna have to be live, because you're gonna have that little ball with the balls up in there, and you're gonna,
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying, twist the ball. You want everybody to see and stuff like that. I'm gonna give
Okay.
away stuff up probably the first couple of months, but after that, I'm talking about, people gonna have to start buying numbers like for 50 cents or $1 and stuff, because I gotta put
Right,
that with my nonprofits. I gotta
right,
have
right.
donations and things like that. But for the first couple of months, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and have somebody with the balls, and I'm gonna give everybody a chance to pick a number and stuff, their favorite number, if it's their birthday or whatever, and then we're gonna have that drawing. And man, if their number come up, they get to win that TV, a bicycle, or whatever they need. Maybe a gift card or something I can send to them and things like that.
Right,
Something that's gonna benefit them or something like that. A food
right.
card, spend $100 at the grocery store or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people might be behind on the bill, might need a couple of dollars or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Send them a gift. Some was, what I'm saying, about help them people out. You know what I'm saying? Some people just need help over that hump. You know what I'm saying? And once they get the help over that hump, everything is downhill. I know going uphill is hard. We got to struggle to climb and all that type of stuff. But once you get up to the top, you know what I'm saying, and get where you at and know what you want out of life, everything is downhill. Shit get easier. It's easier to walk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You got to
yeah.
think about it. So we need all
Everything
them
gonna
good.
get easy. If you
Yeah,
doing the right thing, everything gets
yeah.
easy.
We
You
need
don't get
those
me
thoughts.
wrong. Now you still gonna go through things in life on life terms, but it gets
Exactly.
greater.
See, and look, there you go, right there, host. You saying it all by yourself. You sound like the host, and I'm listening.
I
But I
appreciate you,
enjoyed
Mike.
you. I enjoyed you. I appreciate you. I love you, and you always welcome to come on the
And I
show.
love you and I appreciate you.
Uh-huh. And may you continue to have a blessed day, Queen.
And you do the same.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. That's love, people. That's love, and that's what I want people to start saying. You know what I'm saying? When you see love, you recognize it. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you recognize it, within your heart, within yourself, that you got it up in you. You know what I'm saying? That you can do the right thing, achieve what you need to achieve, set forth those goals for yourself, and not only for yourself, for your kids, to want something good out of life, to want to help people, to want to help their family. You know what I'm saying? It's a reflection. Be that reflection. You know what I'm saying? Be that reflection out of life. You know what I'm saying? Just like the reflector that be on the bike to let you know somebody coming. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't see it, you can see it from a mile away. Let them know you're here. Let them know you care. Let them know you appreciate them. Let them know you'll save their life. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't hard. It's just a simple process for a complicated person. You know, my name is Mike today, and I got a thinking problem. I got a thinking problem with a podcast, and hopes on overcoming my problem by learning from others that go through the same situations that I go through, that give testimonies that I not yet went through, that can save my life one day. And it can be somebody younger than me or either somebody older than me. It don't matter. You know, it depends on what the individual talking about and what they're about. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reflection that I'm looking for, because I know that reflection is going to better me down the road. It's going to better my family. It's going to better my situation. It's going to better my generation, because it's going to be reflection off others. That's going to reflect on others that reflect on others. Hell, it might turn into a trend. You know what I'm saying? To where it starts from one area code to another. Maybe one city to another. You never know. You never know. But I need you to open up. I need you to visualize. I want you to know that it can happen. You know, like she said, everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream, but you'll be helping your situation. You'll be getting better. We only human. We backslide. You know what I'm saying? We relapse. You know, we have problems. We stress out. We have downfalls. We only human. It's a process. Everything's a process. You know what I'm saying? Living on this earth is an experiment. You know, don't nobody live forever. No one's immortal. We here to do the plan that we put here for. We different people with different ideas, with different outlooks, personalities, visions. That's why they got so many occupations. But it's a lot more out there to find, to invent, to make another person's life, family, situation manageable, as in living with a smile, being comfortable with where you are. If you do happen to leave that day, you know you left something very special for your kids, something generational that's going to live on forever and ever because you made that trait and you put that trait up in your family. So it's up to you as the individual, how you want to treat yourself. If you want to be that bad person, you got a choice to be that bad person. But be expecting bad things to happen in your life. Be expecting to be around bad people. Be expecting to be around bad places. You know what I'm saying? That's giving up on life. Because those situations never change and they're always the same. Situations always going to be the same. It's up to the individual to change. And when you change for the good, change everything. You won't have no drama. You'll be comfortable. Certain situations you don't have to worry about, but you're going to hear about them. You're going to be like, damn, I'm glad I did what I did because they could have been me. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till something drastic happen in your family life in order for you to change. Get started today. Change today. Be that person that you was put here to be, that prominent, educated, successful person. Bad qualities ain't always good. You never know what else is out there for you if you seclude yourself to that. Step outside the box. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hanging with your friends, go have a conversation with an elder for a couple of hours and just talk. You know what I'm saying? Take your kids somewhere. Change the scenery. Change the personality. Change the vocal in your voice. You know what I'm saying? Let the kid know you love him. Show him beautiful things, beautiful places. Put that in his mind to visualize, to dream big for themselves, something that they can accomplish that becomes a thought, that becomes a reaction, that comes to life. Be that person, y'all. Love one another. Let's get united. Let's come up with some programs. Let's bring out some of these people passion, the ones that know how to design clothes, the ones that know how to cook real good, cut hair real good, nails and all that shit real good. Let's bring those people out. Let's accumulate some things so we can get forth down the road into having storefronts. Building generational wealth for our family that's coming up behind us, our kids. Let's get the word comfortable what it really stands for. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard. I ain't gonna be here for too long. You know what I'm saying? It's 3:15 now, you know. Well, I don't been on here 3 hours and 15 minutes. So, you know, I gotta let everybody enjoy their Sunday. You know, keep your high power close, people. You know, if you got a high power in your life, you shouldn't think of nothing negative. Because our high power ain't nothing but strength. It gives us the wisdom to think about good things. Kick that devil out because he's a liar, okay? Kick him out. And listen to your high power because your high power going to steer you right. You know, I love my panel today so much. She made a, man, beautiful person, man. You know, I know the rest of my day is going to be all right, you know. She gave me something I can walk and talk with, you know. I got much love for her. And I'd like to thank her for coming on today and spending this little quality time, you know. I hope we helped a lot of people out there, a few people. I hope we helped one person, you know, to be exact. I know she helped me. I know I helped myself. So we can consider ourselves too. We can be at it. You can help yourself be a better person. I'd like to thank the people that was listening in too. And the people that I gave the birthday shots out to. Enjoy your day, kings and queens, you know, with many more to come. I hope the few right, well, made a few righteous be many righteous on Food for Thought. Join us sometimes. Get in on these issues, you know what I'm saying? Till we come up with some suggestions, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's put it on the table. Let's eat it up. Let's empty the plate. Let's get full off of life. Let's leave the plate empty. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, don't leave the table till the plate is empty. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, listening, you know what I'm saying, for bearing with me for all this time, you know what I'm saying? I know it's been a long show and things, but that's what we need. And it's something that we got to practice every day. You know, don't think you don't got goods, you don't got that car you wanted, that house you wanted and shit like that. And that's the end of your journey. No, shit goes on. We got to practice this every day until we die of being that person. Thank everybody. Real talk, food for thought.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other was just long live my hood. Yes, I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes, I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat the beats.